bitches? Sup, bitches? It's Chad Warden here. Alright, I'm talking about that PS Triple. The PS Triple. I ain't talking about that Wii. That Wii shit. Shit, people will be talking about how it's all new and shit. But you know what I'm trying to say? I'm trying to say is that, come on now, Wii? Come on, that little controller, baby, that looks like a dildo. I ain't trying to play my games with no dildo. Alright, maybe if the game is like, you know, WarioWare shove up your own ass game. Yeah, I don't know if there's any mini games where, you know, you have to shove it up your ass. But come on now, the Wii? And people trying to say that the PS3 copied the Wii with the motion sensor. I don't give a fuck. Shit, the Wii, you know what they should copy? They should copy how to get good games. They should copy how to get good games from the PS3. Everyone knows is that PS3 make the best games.
Hello, my mic wasn't in. How are we going? Behave, Flip Flap. God, how do I put things in slow mode? I can't keep up with what you're saying. Sorry with the confusion earlier. Anyway. Right. There's still people that talks like this. What, with the, like Chad Warden? Like Chad Daddy here? I don't know. Anyway, right, so this is a little bit different to what I usually do. Whoop, that's the wrong layer. There I am. Oh, God. Why is my... my mouth's not moving? Oh, no. There we are. Okay. So I think the tail is moving this time. I might actually have to move the chat. It's going over my face. If actually, no, I can put the chat... There we go. How come you've not been streaming since... Oh, I was busy writing. Like, genuinely, that's what I was doing. There we go. And I come back to a wall of text. Anyway, I'll close chat. Normally I would start with a YouTube poo, but honestly I just want to get into the games. Or the games, as Mr. Chad here calls it. Chad Woolen told them we players, yeah. Why is the... Hang on. Oh, okay, it's a... Okay, because busy actually being creative, yes. No, seriously, I was like drawing a model sheet earlier. How often do you do animations? Animation takes time. It takes a while. It's kind of funny. Okay, the chat is still on shoving up the ass. I gotta fix that. Hang on. It's like a wall of text. I'm just seeing eat da poo poo, which is not something I want to think about. Not that particular video. I don't want to stretch the chat. God, I accidentally crashed OBS earlier. There we go. Okay, so I got to do that and do that. How long do I take to do them? As long as they take. Oh God, like, seriously, I'm using, like, the browser off to the side. Okay, I think that's a little better. But yeah, I don't know, I mean, there's an animation that's under NDA at the moment, and I can't really say much about it. But that, like, I've spent a week on it so far, and it's, like, not the... It's mostly... I'm just about to start the line work. Being so productive. Tan game. I don't know what that... I don't know what you mean. I can't follow what you say half the time, but yeah. As I say, if we could keep the spam to like a minimum, that'd be great. Anyway. Anyway, I'm viewing from the browser this time. Tangent, yeah. Wheel all. Oh, there we are. So, I managed to chroma key it, so it looks a little bit weird this time. Where the hell is starting soon? There we go. We're starting now with them games. There's that wheel is slightly wonky, if that makes sense. But yeah, as I say, PS3 Pinwheel. I've been meaning to do this for a while. Let's see. There we are. Cool, cool. There we are. All right. But yeah, here's the thing. I think most of these games are worthy of being like an hour long, possibly 30 minutes. It really depends. But the thing is, there may be some I'll just skip over. I had to uninstall it. I have seagulls in the background. My mic can pick up the seagulls? Damn. Oh, okay. I'm surprised, actually. But yeah, I'm gonna give this a spin and see. So I spent like an evening installing a bunch of these fucking games. I hope my nothing from my neighbours going, "You right, laugh," in the background. Oh, fuck yeah, X Blades. Oh, I like how it's because of the chroma keying, it doesn't display for a few. Whatever. Anyway, it's X Blades. Who knows what X Blades is? Let's see. What an appropriate game to land on. X Blades. What does this game do? It's a hack and slash that no one really remembers. Okay, let me get the fuck out of here, Chad Warden. Ballin'. Anyway. Yeah, wow, what a... Oh, I still have some dessert. I'll have that later. X Blades. So, what's really funny with this game... Oh, do I have it queued up, the box art? Looking forward to the Switch 2. Yeah, when I can afford it, and when there's more games. I think everyone is kind of in the same spot. Where the hell is my... let's see. Wide TV... Oh god, hang on, auto mod. I'm going to... Oh, hidden. Okay, good. Yeah, could we not, please? I'm glad auto mod caught that, because holy shit, we don't need to see that. God damn. That's why... Look, this is why you have chat things on. As I say, that's part of the internet that we don't need to remember. Yeah, even if you're just kidding, like, please don't do that. Like, seriously. Yes, I know who that is. Everyone knows who that is. I still don't know who Bob Saget is. I think they're a comedian or something, but anyway. Sorry, I was trying to look for the box art. Where the fuck is it? Yeah, so glad. Oh, there's Blades of Time. That's the sequel. But, will we land on that? I don't know. He's a comedian. No shit. Where the fuck is... Sorry, I'm spending like several minutes trying to find the box art. So, what's very funny is, this box is technically censored. In America. So, hang on. And what's funny is, this is a 12+ rated game, but it's like M for mature in America. So, like, this is the US box art. So, just a lady, holding a giant sword posing. Okay. But if you take a look at the UK one, I think UK/Japan, even though this is like, I think the game's Russian, I think. I'm not actually sure. I could be wrong on that, but yeah, this is the UK box art. Like, 12+, everyone. Like, holy shit. I mean, just to be safe, I'm gonna put it on that one. But that's just very funny to me. That's the only thing that really stood out. Also, these boxes are like way bigger now. Anyway, right, time to actually get started. So I think I'll play about... So I'm going to have to really fuck around with the audio here, because the PS3 menu is like super quiet. Gaijin. War Thunder, really. The game every YouTuber is... Oh, can everyone hear... Okay, is the music too loud for everyone? I'm going to turn that up. Because I'm hearing like stock rock sound. They're based in Hungary now. Yeah, okay. Yeah, it is ass. No, I agree. Like, everyone seemed to hate this game. And I think there's some DMCA music at the beginning. So yeah, I'll probably play this for like 30 minutes. Yeah, not on this box art. Yeah, data we saved during the game. So the thing is, I have technically streamed from the PS3 before. But my god, YouTube always they don't like any sort of music. Well, not any sort, but you know what I mean. Like, if it's the thing is, I think it's a real song on the menu, PS3 Slim, because it actually works. Based in Hungary, but yeah, if the game is too loud, please let me know. Because I genuinely can't tell. It's like the menu's really quiet, and then the actual game is like... PlayStation Home. Yes, I played a lot of it. Oh, this game does have an opening. So, I don't think there should be much input lag. PS3 Slim, yeah. So, this tries to be the most anime-looking game of the time, but then it's like not made in Japan. But yeah, this got a sequel with a realistic art style where she looked more like Lara Croft, and that is like one of the most expensive games. Blender-like. No, there's movies. Look, there's a movie made in Blender that looks better than this. But yeah, I never finished this game, but I have save files from the time when I played it. Who knows, we might even land on the sequel. Huh. Yeah, she just happens to own this other Tetris block. Genshin Impact. I guess. I don't know, I played a little bit of Genshin, I don't get it. A really scuffed version. But yeah, Matt, how is the volume? I know there's no subtitles. Is she the villager from Minecraft? Yes, she gets struck by a car and then taken in by a lady to have dinner. I don't know. Oh no, watch out, old man. But yes, I am using a regular PS3 controller. But yeah, this is... Okay, this is on Xbox 360 and PC as well. But the only difference is I think the PS3 version has an extra level. Anyway, there's her blades, the X blades. I think this is called Oni Blade on PC, actually. The Lava Chicken song. Yeah, it's a song. I just noticed that the chat is still cut off. Let me fix that. Oh, it's the Alt key, that's it. So, thing pops out. And trust me, there is dialogue in this game. But yeah, I never particularly got into Minecraft. I played a little bit of it. But yeah, here is the map. And that's the cutscene. So, let me see if I can find subtitles. Blood, yes, no. Language, subtitles. But yeah, there is going to be a song in the background. I'll crank it up just a little bit.
I don't want to fall, I just want to rise and touch the sky.
Yeah, what is this? Don't despair, the lad. But yeah, I would play all of this, but that's going to be VOD like hell. I'll put it on normal. Yeah. But yeah, it is a real song. I think if you just type in X-Blades title music, you'll find it. Isn't the greatest song in the world, it's just a tribute? Yes. I think it took me... Sorry for the pause. Oh, no worries. But yeah, we're on X-Blades.
I'm a treasure hunter, and frankly, I'm the best there is.
Ooh.
I've traveled all over the
Are
world
you now?
in search of treasure, and I've found riches beyond imagination. Oh, and I always work alone.
Yeah, 12 plus
Why
everyone.
would I want a partner? Psh,
How
I
did
have
you
to
make the
share
first...
loot.
Surprisingly, King Wants
About a
Cheeseburgers
year
was
ago,
not my first
I found
YouTube
a
poop.
map of some
It was just
ruins
Movie Maker and
and a
MS
crumpled
Paint.
old book. Another empty city run down by the passage of time. But according to legend, hidden in the ruins was an artifact of incredible power. Centuries ago, a powerful god infused the object with
Genuine
all
interest?
his
I don't know.
might.
It's always
The
been my
book didn't
general interest.
say why he did that, but I think it was because either he had
Art
grown
actually
tired and
came
wanted to
second.
rest, or he was trying to hide his abilities.
But
from
now it's kind of my
someone.
main thing, so it's sort of... The roles are sort
No
of
matter what
switched.
the reason, I'm here for the artifact.
I'm
If the
here.
legend is true, then finding
I
this
am Lara
relic
Croft.
will be a prize beyond imagination. If it's an ancient piece of junk, well, I can always sell it for a hefty price.
But yeah, is... What's her name? I'm looking on the back of the box. Ayumi, not Azumi. But yeah, so yeah, welcome to X-Blades. Okay, the responsiveness is actually pretty good with the capture, but it's like, do you see this motion blur? Like, holy shit, I think I didn't actually remember, like, how weird looking this game is. Yeah, I'm sorry if I cause anyone, like, to throw up. Her hair is swirly, yes. And also, I didn't jump there. I just floated up because the geometry is all kinds of fucked in this game. But yeah, you can tell this is definitely a PC port. You need to find the artifact. No shit. But yeah, I think I got moderately far in this game. Right, so ambush, press square to attack. So, oh good grief, that's sharp turning graphics. So the thing is, this game is not very good. There is sort of something fascinating to it at the same time. Do you listen to the radio? Not really. But it's like, look at this fucking mess. But yeah, I never finished this game because it kind of has a difficulty spike. But yeah, this was like panned at places like X-Play, where I'm not kidding. They made like a furry joke, and it just was bad. It was just like, oh, go fuck yourself at a convention or something. It's like, what? Then again, it was said by Adam Sessler, you know, the shit man himself. This game uses an early version of the engine. Really? Wow. It's kind of funny they've seen more success in tank game. Oh yeah, you have guns as well. I completely forgot about that. Yeah, the God, this is so much more of a vast majority of X-Play jokes are bad. Yeah, the only one I still kind of like is the Aquaman one. But yeah, this slowdown. What engine system would you use to make video games? I mean, I've heard, okay, Unity is supposed to be alright, but then it's just like, it has, there was just all sorts of shit around it where like, it was like, oh, you have to, you're being charged extra now, and then the weird, oh yeah, they really hate, X-Play really hated anime games. Like, bizarrely so. Like, they just take, I mean, as I said, I get it with things like Naruto where the character's a little bit annoying. But it was like every anime game. They were just like, oh, if it's not Western, it's not good. Unless it's Nintendo. New skills available. So yeah, you have a skill tree. I love this skater-ass music. Would you like to bind this skill to an action button? Yes. Bind to triangle. So I can, yeah, sparkling sword. So you pick up these things. But yeah, I'm not going to be playing much of this. There we go. This is genuinely the most useful move in the game. Because you will just be swarmed by enemies that just, like, do nothing but this. Whoa. Any other similar programs? I don't know. I know that Unreal is very mixed. Similar vibes to Uncharted. Well, aside from there being, treasure, not really. Like, this is a hack and slash, whereas that's a third. The Sly Cooper games are great. The only good opinion Adam Sessler had, yes. You know what? I actually want to stream the Sly games, because that PS3 collection is going up in price. It's like 58 last I checked, which is ridiculous. Oh, shit. Ice elements. Oh, yeah, I have to use fire magic to... So. I have to buy that. And... Oh, yeah, I can bind it to that. Ah, right. Okay, that's fair. That's fair. Cool. Because I didn't want to overwrite the thing. So do that. So I have to, like, heat myself up if I'm frozen. So there are interesting ideas here, but it's very clumsy, and of course, the performance does not help matters. Oh, I have to fire the fireball at the creature. God damn. Like, yeah, I remember this game being sluggish. Oh, yeah, PS4 and PS5, yes. It's just, well, you'd have to buy them all over again, but, you know. In fact, you know what I want to stream? Daxter. At some point, the PS4 version, because, well, I'm not streaming, I can't stream a PSP, so... Use Fireball. Yes, I'm using Fireball. But yeah, the lock-on is weird. Because it doesn't really work properly. My god. Again, I apologize, but, like, this is the power of the PS Triple. Because I have to wait to get hit. Let's see. Tom Scar. I don't really watch... Tom Scar's actually... I'm actually going to a convention this Friday, actually. I'm glad they're easily accessible again, yeah. Because I think out of all of them, it was the PS... Okay, finally. Jeez. Oh, no, it's still up. Okay. You need to continue searching. Yes, no shit. SDF movie. Yeah. Yeah, Tom Scott always shows up at, like, London conventions, which is cool. I've just never really watched their stuff. The sarcophagi looks suspicious, yeah. Yep, there's a silver artifact. And that's a level. That's a level of X-Blades. I'll play a level in a bit. Yep, the ruins. Summer in the city? No. But yeah, I'm going as Raz from Psychonauts again. Because that costume went down pretty well last time. I don't know if I'll run into the infamous boss in this game, but who knows. I might have to manually save. Oh no, I think this is it. Shit. Hang on, I'm going to have some cheesecake while I'm waiting. Hi, I'm Lara Croft.
Stop.
There he is.
No one can touch the artifact.
Eat cheesecake. No.
Did you find the temple?
It's not. I'm not eating a whole cheesecake. Like,
anyone still
shut up.
alive who knows the way here?
So yeah, he's got some booty as well.
The power it contains is fatal to humans.
So yeah, the big lion man is saying, don't touch the orb.
It's too late.
But guess what she does?
Yeah, right. It was a long journey to this
There is
place,
cake,
and
alright.
I'm not going back.
It was just a joke, bro. Yeah, but, you know.
Don't do that.
No! But yeah, basically, our heroine here is just very, very stupid. Yeah, don't touch the orb, touches the orb.
Now I must kill you.
Who's the main character? Ayumi. Actually, I've got to save manually. Hang on. Save game. Yeah, this is one of those ones where, okay, it does auto-save. Be like, I saved a fuckload in this game. Ruins Above the Sea. You know what? I'm going to actually keep the old save file in case I wanted to, like, skip ahead. Yeah, there you are. Good way to kill the light is to use fireballs. Okay. So yeah, still using the fucking fireballs. There we go. Nah, I'ma do my own thing. Like, see, this could be, like, funny if like, again, Ayumi wasn't so fucking stupid as a protagonist. Final Fantasy. Not really. Again, aside from looking vaguely anime, they're not really. The walking carpet? What? There we go. Whoa. Okay. Yeah, I don't see what that has to do with anime ladies shooting like blobs. Anyway. There we go. There we go. I mean, that's not relevant, but at least, hey, you know, that's a good thing to have happen. Plus, he's even more creepy. Okay. Again, could you not spam, please? Do I have to put you on a timeout? I want to see other people chatting too.
Like I made a wrong turn back there.
But yeah, this is incomprehensible. Not many people chat heroes. I know, but still. Gotta leave some room.
Wow. You sure can take a beating.
I know, I think it's just because I don't do it all that often. The thing is, okay, streaming is not like a main thing I really looked to do. It's literally more of a side thing. Yeah, you are our people. I'm glad you're here. See, there are other people here. The thing is, I don't want to be ultra mega famous or anything, just because, like, that's a lot of pressure. Like, I just want to do my own thing, you know? There we go. Fair ball. Right, I've got to get more health. The thing is, I think I'll play up to this boss. Videos have been double flagged. No. I prefer watching smaller streams, yes, because then you can actually get a word in.
You still talking? Wake me up when you're done.
Yes! Wait. Also, I didn't even notice the boss had a health bar. I'm serious, like, the HUD is so small. But it makes me wonder what they changed from the original PC version. Like, is there, like, any detailed info on that? Wow. The thing is, normally I like this kind of character archetype where it's like the yes, but then they sort of have like a little bit of wit to them. Ayumi has none of that. Okay, almost got him.
I'm sure I can handle it.
Only death awaits you.
There we go. Fuck me.
I'll just take my orb and get out of here.
Oh my god. Teaser trailer. I had no expectations for that movie. I don't think anyone did, but then... I mean, I'm glad it's become more, like, both funny unintentionally and not. There we go. Okay. No, like, here's the thing. It wasn't as terrible as I thought. It's still not very good, though. But just, like, it's at least so bad it's funny. At least. Okay, shoot the monster to death.
This astonishes me.
So, I think I'm actually on board with the boss. Like, he is stunned at how stupid Ayumi is. She'd rather be... Yeah, let's get to the mall! That's what she'd probably do to, like, sell.
You waste your breath, child.
Oh! That's it? Yay! How far are we into this? 12 minutes left. I could probably do a bit more of one level. Or cheesecake. Oh yeah! Gantu isn't in that movie. Could you not?
I am immortal.
No, you're not. You're dead. Anyway. I'll try... Yeah, I'll try one more bit of a level because this is way more unhinged than I remember. Oh, as in not funny at all? You could probably chroma key this, but I'm not going to bother doing that. But yeah, this never got ported outside of PS3, Xbox 360, etc. Kingdom Hearts? You know what? I used to be a big avid player of Kingdom Hearts. I just stopped following it after a while. I do have the PS4 collections, which do compile pretty much everything. So yeah, she's got the black ooze. Also, I love her Sonic ass looking boots. They could just rail grind on those. But yeah, it was published by South Peak and Topware Interactive, who are known, I think, for any great games from Square Enix like that. You know, I don't know. There's a lot of Square Enix games. I can't really name just one. And even then, it's not really my favourite sort of thing. What games did South Peak made? They're more publisher, I think. Monster Madness, I think, for the 360. Right, so we're in a tomb, and we're going to raid it. Abandoned Coast. I'll play a little bit more until the timer goes. Yeah, I don't know if I would, but, like, look at the glow on this. This is not the capture, this is just how the game looks. Oh, God. What the fuck was that? Wow, just walk the wrong way. Get nuked. My God. What even happened there? Dear God, the bloom. Yeah, this is how the game actually looks. I'm not kidding. So, already getting attacked by crabs. Very Breath of the Wild. The thing is, Breath of the Wild has the advantage of actually being a good game. I don't even know how long this game is. I'm expecting it to be like 8 hours, possibly. And that's probably more than most people's patience can give. I guess the funniest bits would be the cutscenes. Yeah, shooting crabs. But I think the main plot just boils down to Ayumi here just teleporting from place to place. And being very, very dumb along the way. But, like, yeah, in Blades of Time, she's more Lara Croft-ish. And it definitely plays better. But, yeah, that game actually got ported to the Switch. Which cutscene is your favourite? The thing is, truthfully, I never finished Breath of the Wild. I really should. I think I'm up to the second to last encounter. Also, goddamn, will these crabs stop attacking? Holy shit. Unless I'm supposed to hit the giant evil orb up there, but I'm not. I can't lock on. Shantae could have been... The thing is, I think a Shantae 3D game... Well, it would definitely be better than this. There we go. Right, that's the way. Like, Shantae was always a 2D platformer, right? Attack their weak points for massive damage, yeah. Unfortunately, I don't have that game. I don't have Genji for PS3. If I continue this segment, absolutely I would. I want to get to the giant enemy crab. Oh! Okay, so I'm supposed to go up here. Right, okay, thanks. Yeah, there's a collectible. For some reason, I always thought these things looked like candy. I don't know why. But yeah, I tried, I heard that the best Shantae game was it Pirate's Curse? The one where she doesn't even have all her powers. And that one's actually regarded as, like, genuinely, like, a very, very good game. Like, the others are good too. But, goddamn, there's so many of them, I can't keep up. Yeah, there's less bloom here. There we go. Goma's out of Zelda. I think, what's it, was Goma... Nice, jump over the Goma pit. Here, have a drink. That's it. Oh, rubies. Yeah, it is Zelda. Okay. Pirate's Curse is the only Shantae completed. Yeah, we actually got a limited print of that, because my brother was, when we used to get stuff from Limited Run, why am I just shooting the floor? We were sent the wrong Shantae game. We were sent, like, another one, but of course, my mum getting it as a present for my brother, she didn't know it was the wrong game, so it was like this arduous process of trying to return it, and then get the right one. It took way too fucking long, so which by time I think we both lost interest. It's just like, again, I like getting physicals of games, but only if it's easy to. Like, there's supposed to be one of, what's it called, the Tomb Raider 4 through 6 collection through Limited Run, but, like, just like the previous one, I think it should have a normal release through Amazon as well. But yeah, I'm kind of stumped on what to do. I know there's, like, an evil thing floating around, but, like, all I'm doing is just shooting at, like, moths. There we go. Have you played Terraria? You know, I found a PS3 copy in a charity shop once. It was okay. I didn't particularly get into it. Stardew Valley, yeah, that too. There we go. But yeah, I'm a little bit lost on what to do. Again, aside from shooting the giant orb. Way Forward, it wasn't so bad with Limited Run. Yeah, the thing is, Limited Run, it was a slightly dodgy idea to begin with, but apparently, like, some things are even worse of them. I don't know. Wait, is this a new area or the same place? I don't know. This map is so confusing. Again, I'm probably missing something really obvious. But, like, yeah. So, like, what was the fucking... Because, like, the Tomb Raider thing still bothers me. Because it's like, what was the point of doing a limited run print if you're going to sell it on Amazon anyway? I mean, RZ, that kind of happened with as well. But, I will at least say with RZ, the collector's edition was at least only sold through limited run. So, if that was sold through Amazon, like, you know, a month later, I would have been a little bit pissed, honestly. But at least RZ's actually a good game. Roblox is better. I'm surprised Roblox is even on console, right? I don't know how to get further than this. Like, genuinely, I can't... It's been so fucking long. I'm a little bit stumped. All I can think to do is just shoot anything that moves. Looks similar to Shantae. I mean, not really. I mean, it's still a female protagonist, and I guess, you know... But I don't know. Do you hear that in the soundtrack? That ew, ew. I'm sorry. That's distracting. My God. But yeah, I need to again. I gotta play the Shantaes in my own time. What's that humping noise? What in God's name is that thumping sound? Bobby. Oh yeah, King of the Hill's coming back as well. No idea how that's gonna be. I want to watch all of it. Yeah. Actually, no. Can Ayumi die? Come on. Come on, Mr. Moth, kill me. Kill me, come on. Like, the timer's gotta be almost out. But as I say, this game is not very good, but it's kind of got like a janky charm to it, in a way. Come on. Strike. There we go. Yay, she's dead. We don't need to play that anymore. How was that Rayman 2 experience? Pretty good up until the final boss. Is this the same cutscene, or... No, I think it's the same cutscene. Yeah, I think it was just because... I think it was... Hang on. Oh, yeah, also... Oh, wait, no. I have to wait until it stops saving. There we go. Quick game. Controller. There we go. When are you going to do the final boss again? Maybe the PS2 edition. Or 3DS. I will have to see. That is a big... That's a big if. Oh, yeah, there we go. Oh, my God! The fucking lineup! Blades of Time. I landed on the damn sequel. You can't make this shit up. I know you can't see it, but it appeared for a split second. Because here's the thing. If I switch, the fucking... Hang on, let me go to the wheel thing. Properties. So if I go to... Oh, no, it's filters. If I go to filters, yeah. So, you actually get to see a good side-by-side comparison, yeah. Because if I do Luma Key... How does that look? Yeah, okay, whatever. Chad Auden ends up like that, but that's actually funnier. Oh, shit. No, where did my window go? Fuck. There we go. Also, chat disappeared. There it is. Yeah, I shouldn't fuck her. Anyway, whatever. Actually, no, I'm going to switch back to this, because at least you can see Chad Daddy's face. Make contact with Jimmy Davis. I did a podcast with him once. Blades of Time. But yeah, this game has been ported to the Switch. Because this game, I'm not kidding, is like 200. Hang on. Blades of Time. And it was published by Konami, and I think I heard a story of like the fact that the director of this game couldn't even find a copy. What podcast did I do? I think if you just look up Jimmy D and then my username. I mean, the thing is, I think I did it a couple times, and then they just sort of stopped doing it. I mean, I would like to come back if they ever did do that again, but the problem is, I think I don't want to look back on those recordings, because I think I was just trying too hard to be funny, rather than just genuinely talking. But there we go, yeah, Blades of Time. So yeah, so they gave her the Lara makeover. I gotta shut off this stock music, there we go. But like, look at this, yeah, published by Konami. Released several years later and barely has any relation to X-Blades. Like, what a strange... Thank you, timer. Anyway. How much activity do you do? Like, in terms of switching around? Hang on. Wait. Wheel. There we go. But yeah, the fucking coincidence, jeez. Mixed media person. Seldomly on YouTube? Yes, but if they're shorter, they'll fit on places like Blue Sky, etc. But yeah, look up this game, and you'll see that, yes, it is like 200, so I'm going to be very careful with this Blu-ray disc. They got rid of the ass. But yeah, I think she sounds like Lara as well, so the thing is, I got further in this game because it actually played better. This is just going to be like the X-Blade stream, isn't it? But yeah. Does this play any cheesy stock music? But yeah, I might actually play like a bit more of this one. There we go. Blades of Time. Original Lara Croft voice. Oh, I should know this. I'll look it up. Because the thing is, she has several voices. I think Judith Gibbons is the first one. I think she's a teacher now, if I'm correct. Lara Croft's house. She's just somewhere in England, pretty much. It's not really specified. They kind of downplayed the butler aspect after a while. But yeah, Gaijin, same developers. But yeah, that is very funny. I remember playing Tomb Raider. I remember doing a lot of, yeah.
The time has come.
The time has come, and so is he.
Soon the magic sphere will open its gates for those of you.
Female James Bond. I mean, there's a little bit of James Bond. It's more Indiana Jones, if anything.
Soon, those names will be given. Of those who will go to the great Dragonland.
But yeah, are we in Dark Souls now? Like, this is not the same, like, series. And there's the thing. It's a very loose sequel.
Of the greatest who changed our history. Like the
As you already know. But yeah, this costs 200. I am not joking. Fuck it. I'm gonna get a visual.
Hate to kill idiots.
So I'm just... Yeah, I'm literally looking at CEX right now. There she is.
Ayumi, it was to be expected. You're not one to obey the rules of the game, are you?
I'm sorry, Guildmaster,
Hi.
but I will.
I'm
use
Ayumi
the
Croft.
spear now. Sitting and waiting is not my style.
So I'm missing the exciting action by looking for screen grabs. Yeah, this is the real treasure. Look at this.
Well, you deserved it.
Holy
I
shit.
won't be stopping you.
What are game prices? This is not a joke. Like, yeah, I think this is the most expensive game that I have. Like, what the fuck? Oh yeah, and there she is touching an orb again. Sorry, I blocked half the cutscene with the price. Yeah, £230. The fuck is that? I don't know what the fuck that is. Story Outbreak. She's touching the orb again. Yeah, it could be even just a soft remake, honestly. Oh shit. Okay, I got pretty far, actually. So I give the game this. At least there's like a level select, but so I got to Sky Islands. Yeah, I'll select the first level then, Volcanic Dale. Your current progress, yes, I will change chapter.
At last.
At last. The orb touching stays the same, because it worked so well the first time. Oh my god, the fucking coincidence on this. But yeah, I would play the demo of this, like, obsessively. And, trust me, this game was not that expensive at the time.
The island guards. I didn't expect to meet them.
Yep, immediate upgrade.
I thought he was following me.
But yeah, she's gotten more British.
They really are made of stone. I never believed that was really possible.
My god, the screen tearing. Yeah, apologies for that, I can't do much. I am morbidly curious to try the Switch port to see if they actually improved anything. The film with the dragon in it. This was the downside, yes. Also, very brown was also the downside. The compass. Use the compass? Be like... Also, very haughty walk. I think she's actually wearing even less clothing than the other one. Beowulf. You know what? I mean, I didn't mind parts of that Beowulf movie, but yeah, it's very Uncanny Valley to look at now. Oh yeah, because I opened the chest already. Because you can look for treasures and stuff. And am I supposed to jump here? This doesn't look right. Oh my god, she just plummeted like... I'm sorry for the loud noise. I'm sorry. But like, did you fucking see that? She just plummeted like a stone. Where does Beowulf take inspiration from? The story of Beowulf. Again, could you stop saying that, please? Hang on. I can't... why can't I blur chat in real time? Just don't say that word, please. Anyway. At least I know where to blur the chat. I'll blur it out later, but still, it's like, please don't, please don't say that stuff. Where the fuck do I go, actually? It said something about a compass. Okay. People... yeah. So it said something about a compass. Is it the D-pad? Oh, the compass!
Won't be too upset when he notices that I've stolen his compass.
His
He doesn't
compass.
use it anyway.
Why is she walking like that? What? Again, why are you just bringing up the most irrelevant shit? My god. But, like, do you see this? Like, what? How is she walking? Yeah, like, the gyration just goes into the hips. That is ridiculous. So I guess I'm supposed to follow the compass here? I'm probably very, very dumb. This game is more or less polished than its predecessor, yeah. Right, I keep throwing up a shield by accident. Oh, I think I go this way? Oh, there's a chest.
That's interesting.
Interesting. I hate that. Goes from grey to yellowish, yeah. So, that was a chest I missed the first time around. So, I opened a chest there. But yeah, I want to get back to more of the monster slashing action. Yeah, I don't remember what the shield does, honestly. But yeah, the fact that she walks so damn slow while doing this as well. Right, what if I go over here? I'm sort of like crab clawing the control at the moment to try and... Okay. Unless the chest... Okay. Brown and beige in Minecraft. Yeah, this has to be the way forward. There we go. Oh, okay. Is there more I have to do? Let's point me... So, I will say... Oh. Hello. What a weird way for that cutscene to trigger. What was that? What was that noise?
Easy to get used to all this stuff. This place seems to be full of curious phenomena.
Yeah, I almost do want to get the Switch port just to see what the fuck is up with this game.
I only know that the legendary treasure is sure to be hidden somewhere on this island.
Genuine question, if I had to play either X-Blades or Blades of Time as a full stream, what would you rather see? Because honestly, I kind of want to play both, but X-Blades is definitely far less polished. A ghost. Oh yeah, I still need to draw some of Stu's characters. In fact, I've been working more on my my Possum Lady at the moment. The Tomb Raider films. Okay, I will say this. The Angelina Jolie ones, they're good, corny fun. The 2018 one had its moments, but it was just kind of a bit of a mess structurally. Like, she goes to China for no reason, and then there's like a bike race. And it mostly has a lot of pointless side characters. Avalanche Studios are Swedish. Wait, this is Swedish? Joel? Oh, yeah, the lag. There we go.
Honestly, I thought I'd find some hints for treasure hunters to follow left here by guild members.
But, like, this does sound like a Lara... I mean, the Just Cause series. Oh, right. I've actually been playing Just Cause 4 on and off. It might be my favourite. I don't know how... I mean, like, 3 was pretty good. I never finished 1. I finished 2. But 3 felt a little bit unfinished, whereas 4 actually felt like they actually, like, patched up some stuff. That and the DLC, where you've got, like, a hoverboard. This game is made in Hungary. Oh, right.
I am here to assist you.
Gadget.
To assist me, I need to find my partner, Zero.
Oh yeah, because she has a partner in the other game. I think also called Zero.
Duty here is to assist you in gaining power.
What do you mean?
Anyway, there's like some anime guy that you come across. Have you got any Xenoblade games? The first on the Wii. I want to get the Switch port just to see how it is.
I suggest you follow my guidance to survive.
Wait, these devs made War Thunder. Yep.
That is my first gift to you.
I would actually like to see Stu play one of these. Actually, more likely this because they own a Switch. The second one would have been interesting. Yeah, like this one, I'm already having more fun playing it.
We are now connected, and I shall guide
There is a third Xenoblade game. Yeah, 1, 2, and 3.
you. You shall be victorious.
Tell me, what is it that you want from me?
To complete the power,
I want you to put on a shirt.
the ability I empower.
Like, seriously, she's just like, again, I get it with Lara because, well, Lara did it first, whereas here it's just like, yeah, let's make her even more scantily clad. It's just like, what are you doing?
Are you out of your mind? I don't need it.
Oh yeah, that Lord of the Rings anime movie. Was that any good? I never saw it. They're making a Gollum movie as well. Dr. Claw, yep. Gadget. I have a friend who can really do the Gadget, the Dr. Claw voice really well. I can kind of do a Gadget occasionally, but it's kind of a bit of a pain in my throat. Brown bricks. That. Hang on.
What a terrible feeling. I don't like it at
Blades of Time is a shit game. Not really. Yes, I'm back. My god, this lady is barely wearing any clothing. Let's go down the hallway. What the fuck do we have to do? Mash the square button. Move through the door. Yes.
God, it's so hot.
I missed it by this much.
Unbearable. I hope this path won't lead me to the center of the world. If I hadn't come here on my own, I'd have thought that I was in hell right now.
Too bloated. Wait, what's too bloated? Oh, wait, the movie. Hang on. I'm gonna stop in the Gadget bit. Hang on. There we go. Too much reliance on CGI. Yeah, because the thing is, it looked bizarrely cheap from the few trailers I saw, especially on the big screen.
What's going on? Have I
Many people hate The Hobbit. I think it's just more because it's like it's a one. Everyone said it. It's a one-book story padded out to 3 movies. And someone actually apparently did do a cut where they put all 3 movies together in one. I would actually like to see that. Because Lord of the Rings deserves, like, the length. I mean, I haven't seen the extended versions, but, right, so there's a door. But yeah, all the camera shake, all the dull colours. But yeah, playing this, it's like X-Blade 2. Shit! She said a swear. Oh! Oh yeah, there's like time mechanics.
This is me.
This is me.
Funny at all.
Yeah, that's why it's called Blades of Time, because there's a lot of like
Everything
Tintin movie. Oh god, yeah. Yeah, like, so
completely still.
if it wasn't for Hobbit,
I've never seen anything like
it would have, yeah, we would have got more Tintins, like, damn.
It's impossible. Zero would laugh if I
I do hope we get another Tintin movie someday. I mean, here's the thing. It doesn't have to be Peter Jackson made. I think if they did one with a style closer to the books, because the mocap style is fine, although some characters look a little uncanny, like Tintin himself.
What the hell? Spiders?
Spiders! Punch him.
Where did they come from?
RuneScape. No. Okay, I was hitting the triangle button out of instinct from the last game. Already been good. The thing is, it's kind of funny with Peter Jackson because he kind of, like, he went from, like, horror movies, like, Brain Dead, to other stuff. Like to, like, the big epics like Lord of the Rings. It's just like, damn, what a career. I don't even mind that King Kong movie he did. It's just, did it need to be 3 hours long? Okay, an invisible wall. Catching a spider.
This place
Okay.
is just like one of those places I saw in an old book about Dragonland.
Yeah, don't worry about throwing a link. I'll believe it.
Once contained the great treasures of ancient civilizations.
Like, links are blocked here anyway.
Where is it now?
In fact, I've not seen a single spam bot yet, so that's good. Done any reaction videos? No, it's not my scene.
What will happen if I step on this thing?
In order to activate buttons, you have to stand on them for some time. Okay. Where's the button? Why are you the only person you are throwing in? Why are you the only person you are throwing in links? Oh, because it's just so I know that they're safe. They're safe things like YouTube. Whereas the thing is, if I'm looking at chat, I don't have time to look at links if I'm playing a game. Okay. Are you really in charge of it? Yes. Yes. Oh my god. I was watching Vinny do like a dubs of certain games, and my god, don't throw Link. But no, like Vinny was playing. Oh wait, R2 just like R2 is dodge, right? I knew there was a dodge button, I just didn't remember where.
What are they guarding if all the trunks are empty? You'd better stay asleep next
R1 to perform finishing moves. Oh god, I remember this from the demo. Yeah, look at this. Okay, no, that wasn't an impressive one, but there's like really crazy finishing moves. Like later on. Like she just stomps them. Right. Have I pressed the button? But yeah, no, Vinny was playing a scene from Megaopolis, and it didn't even look like a real movie. It was like Adam Driver just going, yes. It's just like, what is this fucking film? I need to watch it. It looks terrible. Vinny dubbing the COD. Oh yeah. Copy that! Or whatever that man. I feel for that man who had to do that ad. Like, seriously, like, he just gets mocked relentlessly online. It's like, dude was just doing a line read. You know? He works at EB Games, there's no worse fate. I've not actually been to EB Games because I don't live in America, but what's funny is, semi-related, I have some, like, who remembers... Okay, so during the Amiibo craze, what were the figures called? Shit, I have, like, a Conker and, like, Parappa figures. What were they called? I actually don't remember the brand, but anyway, they did their own line of, like, just, like, statue amiibos of Microsoft and Sony franchises. So they had things like Parappa and, let's see, like Conker, Banjo, Hacksaw Ridge, no. Shoo! Like, she's talking to it like it's a bug. Yeah, again, you're just copy pasting like entire like Wikipedia paragraphs.
Who the hell is putting up these magic walls?
Let's see.
Alter.
EB Games.
Is it watching?
Came
But
back.
why would it try to stop me?
GameStop branches. Really? Okay. Yeah, did GameSpot just die then? Because we have a franchise just called Game. Oh yeah, the relation is that these figurines that we got, like Crash Bandicoot is another. These figurines that we got have the EB Games logo on them, even though EB Games is only a thing in America. Mel Gibson's filmography. I haven't seen a lot. I know he's not a great person in real life. I'll just leave it at that. I don't want to go into more details. He was good as Rocky in Chicken Run. He had to be replaced by Shazam because of reasons. Oh, hang on. Oh yeah, you have a gun this time. Yeah. So you go from like dual pistols to like a fucking rifle. Mad Max and the Mel Gibson was not in The Matrix. No, Mel Gibson was in Mad Max, at least the first few. Which, like, Furiosa, I really need to watch again. That Furiosa film was actually really good. Dark City, really. Mel Gibson was in that. Anyway. No, I have a copy of Dark City. So, yeah. Look at this gun animation. Like, her ponytail is going fucking crazy. It's like... Look at this. This is really... Again, the animations are just so jank, it's actually kind of funny. There we go. But yeah, I completely missed... Because of the funny gun animation, I completely missed what the fuck I was supposed to do. Right, so... Oh. Okay. Oh. There we go. Cool. At least you respawn instantly. Right, so I've got to unlock that door. Mission Impossible. Yes, I've actually been re-watching from 3 onwards, because that's when they got really good.
That's it. Is it watching me? But why would it try to stop me?
So, there's a man dead there. Oh, that's why I got the second Mission Impossible film. Style of a Substance has its moments, but it's not nearly as good. The thing is, I'm not even that big on the first one. The first one's okay. Shoot the magic lock to clear the pass. Okay. So that's what I was supposed to do. Strike the head to enter Ducat's chamber. Thanks. Pyrotechnics, yeah. Because that one, it's not John Woo's best film. In fact, I've not actually watched all of John Woo's filmography, but like, what's it called? Yeah. So I lost my place. Things like Hard Boiled were better. In fact, there's like a John Woo game based on, like, it's a sequel to one of his movies, right? So I don't go this way this time. So I assume I have to go back. Move away from that and go to CGI. The thing is, if the CGI is not distracting, it's fine. In fact, actually, mentioning movies, I saw the movie Sinners recently. It was pretty good. I liked it. I will say, though, effects are generally solid, but there's like a snake at the beginning that is very... the CGI isn't great on that, but it's so brief it doesn't matter. Thunderbirds. Oh god, you ever seen that live-action Thunderbirds movie? That was some shit. That was, like, absolutely awful. It's why the UK shouldn't be allowed to make movies. We just don't know how to do action films. I say that with a bit of jokiness, honestly. It's just because the thing is, Mission Impossible 2, oh, the Metallica song, really, Metallica. Oh yeah, I'm avoiding watching anything to do with Zootopia 2 or Bad Guys 2 because, well, I'm gonna watch them. The less I know, the better. Oh my god. Use healing, yes. No shit. Oh my god. Man, they're relentless. Also, I was not tilting the camp. There are no birds in Zoo. Really? There were no birds? Oh yeah, because there's like a bird character in Bad Guys 2, apparently now. But yeah, the thing is, as much as I don't particularly like what Disney's really been doing recently, as has anyone. But it's like, Zootopia 2 is like the only one I think I'll actually see. Like, you know, the Lilo and Stitch remake does not have... Oh yeah, keep rolling, rolling, rolling. I need to actually see that new Devil May Cry anime, but I've heard like mixed things. I did see the 2007 anime, it wasn't even that bad. Bad Guys. I need to actually read the Bad Guys books, because they look absolutely fucking insane. Right, can I shoot at... But yeah, there's no real lock-on with this gun, if I'm correct. But yeah, I'm shooting at the ghosts. Oh yeah, there's multiple Wild Robot books. Yeah. Okay, I'm not sure how true this is, but like, apparently some sort of story thing leaked about Shrek 5 where it's like, oh, Shrek goes to the real world or something. It's like, what?
You'll never leave me alone, will you?
I mean, again, I'm not expecting that movie to be particularly great, but it's just like, that sounds terrible. If that's true. Again, take that with an absolute grain of salt. Yeah, I should probably shoot these guys. My god, like, they are fucking relentless. Shrek is a movie, yeah. There we go. Yeah, these guys don't mess around. I swear I've been playing for longer than half an hour. What's the time limit? Did I set the timer to begin with? I've got 6 minutes left, okay.
What disgusting monsters.
Disgusting!
They're everywhere on the island.
No, I should say that again. Hang on, clear my throat.
I didn't agree to that. Zero's missing all the
It's
fun.
fucking one he is. Disgusting! There you go. Todd in the Shadows, Limp Biscuits. Disgusting monsters. Again, it's kind of funny because she's more vocal here and is far less annoying than the Valley Girl type. But here it's just like, yeah, we just tried to do Tomb Raider. Humans.
Zero might be around here somewhere. Come on, guys.
Like I like how it's like at least 3 of the same copy pasted guy. Also, did you see the graphics change as soon as yeah, look at the fog. It just disappears as soon as I go forward. Inception. I've not watched Inception in a while. I do blame that movie for the modern movie, how modern movie trailers are just sort of done now. With the wow, or like any sort of loud noise. Well, I mean, that used to be a thing, and now it's just more like, hey, let's like add thuds every other second. It's like, dude, sometimes it's kind of impactful, but then other times it's just like, okay, you're just trying too hard to like follow a trend. But yeah, I think I should actually watch Inception again, and Hugo. Just like a bunch of films from a while back that I've just not watched in a while. There we go. I have a dramatic version of famous song. Yeah, or unfitting pop music. Yeah, I noticed a difficulty spike here. At least it's not as... Okay, so I will say this. My least favourite music trope with any sort of trailer is like... It's just like what I call annoying advert music. Or at least a song that should normally be good. But then because it's used in an advert, it's just sort of... It makes you like that song less. Because there's that song about getting high. I don't know who wrote it, but like there's like an ad for like Nike shoes over here that changes the lyrics to be about the runner's high and not actually smoking weed. But the thing is, it's so fucking irritating because it's like, get it? We can talk about drugs on the internet now, on YouTube, and I get that fucking ad more than I do the fucking Buen commercials. Trailers became. When do you think? Inception, definitely.
The altar again. What can I expect this time?
It's sucking my soul. Yeah. It's like, I'm not big on certain types of music, honestly. It's just like trendy. Yeah, trendy music, yeah. Or it's just like incomprehensible music is what I call it. It's like the kind that they play at my workplace.
Might be the chorus.
It's like, often it's like, it's two genres. It's like terrible remixes of stuff. It's like the one about cleaning rooms and getting high. Does that narrow it down? Oh, I can lock on. Oh, right. Okay, it's L2. Got it. Oh, God. My God, the fucking slowdown. My God. Like, this is the game. It's not the capture. Do you like the Anxiety song? No? I never heard of it. You can dash and grab onto flying corals now. Okay, I want to see what this mechanic is. Also, with the L2 button, Afro Man, that might be it. It was like the, I'm going to clean my room... I was going to clean my room until I got high. That's the song. But it's like, I was going to walk the dog, but then I got high. And then... and also it's like, there's a lyric where they say, I was gonna let that heal, I'm not gonna lie. And they actually show like a bloody, ankle wound, and I'm just like, ew, I don't want to see that while I'm like eating breakfast or something. It's like, for fuck's sake. It's just annoying because I was actually okay with that song, and because of that fucking Nike ad, I can't stand it now. It's unfortunate. There we go. It's kind of funny because since I made that YouTube poop that featured Buen, he's not appeared since. So I think the YouTube poop killed him. Yep, now we've got more platformery stuff. There we go. Let's see, there we go. There's also like a song with like a man yelling about diarrhea and stuff, and I'm just like, I don't want to hear that. It's just like, I don't know, just, again, I would get YouTube Premium, but the thing is, this is only a problem on the PS4 and Switch YouTube. It is not a problem on PC because, you know, there are other ways to do it without handing over YouTube money. Music is boring. The thing is, I very rarely listen to new music, honestly. It's just, again, just nothing really interests me. Because either it's just, like, terrible remixes of okay songs, or just... I don't know, just like British rap. Like, that's what I've said this before, but like at my workplace, there's like one person will play nothing but reggae tracks, which is fine. It just gets a little repetitive. And then the other, it's just like, yeah, it's like British rap where you can't understand what the fuck anyone is saying. Like, it's terrible. Any trailers similar to modern movie trailers? No. The thing is, game trailers, I don't really... Oh god, that's a sight. Game trailers. Okay, right. The timer's off. I will go through this door and hope there's a save point. But yeah, this is definitely better. I've been playing for over an hour, so... Thankfully... Bollywood. You know what? I am behind on my Bollywood catch-up. I need to... Apparently, like, RRR is quite good, if that's how you say it. Like, it's, triple R. And there's, like, some other movies I need to see. But just, like, yeah. Again, this game is good. But, like, not... This is not £200 good.
I guess all of them had more important things to do. Just like I do.
So, I think I have to go back. Hang on, I'm just going to double check. You know what this inadvertently reminds me of? Nier Automata. Okay, so I can plummet like a stone there. Did I get that chest? So it showed a door being opened, but I don't know if I had to go back on myself or not. Yes, I know. Thank you, timer. Was it back here? Oh yeah, literally like right there. Good. Game trailers. You know, game trailers was like the first place I could download HD sources for YouTube poops. Like, there was like, you could like download like entire AVGN episodes in HD. It's why I made like Nier Automata without the ass, or the incredibly fucking engaging story that I wish. Here's the thing: if there was one game I could wish that I just could like not remember anything about, just so it was like a fresh experience again. That is the game. Like, that is a fucking crazy story. Like, the first Nier already had, like, a pretty nuts narrative, but then that one just took it to the next level. Although, I know there was a Nier mobile game, but that died, so you can't play it anymore. It didn't look that interesting anyway. If the narrative was good, hopefully someone's at least archived that. Right, so it's another room... There we go. Let's see. Streaming. I mean, yeah, when that was going on, you know, more people were like turning to just watching stuff, and you know, it did affect a lot of movies. But then, honestly, I was just doing that stuff anyway, so it wasn't even that different than my regular schedule. It was just like, oh, well, I guess I have more time to catch up on movies now. And I still haven't caught up on everything. Whole folder of AV, really nice. Like, does Game Trailers even exist as a website anymore? What was your first experience on Twitch? I mean, the thing is, I was just strictly a watcher. Because I had to rename this channel because I wanted to stick out from what I did normally. Dinosaurs? The thing is, I do want to... Wait. Why are they wearing top hats? I'm sorry, is this a steampunk convention? Okay, here's the thing. I'm gonna, like, play... Here's the thing. I want to stop playing. But this is actually pretty good. Can I go in the lava? No. I just want to die in a funny manner. There we go. Whee! Oh no, Ayumi is dead. Jurassic World. You know, there's another Jurassic World on the horizon. I completely forgot one was coming out. Didn't they really... They really fucked up the last one, and then it's like, hey, sorry, forget about that one. This game is so Genshin and dies, yeah. What have we got? Margin. Volcanic Dale Gribble. I know a friend who wanted to see that, so it's like... Margin and the Forsaken Kingdom. There we go. Wow, I'm actually landing on the good games. Let's see. Let's see, box art. Where is Margin? Not Margin Boo. But yeah, yeah, look at this box art. There you go. Yeah, it's just like a man and his creature. I don't know. I can't recall back that far. Let's see. Wheel all. But yeah, yeah, Blades of Time, absolutely keeping this, especially because this is worth 230 apparently. Well, actually, no, less than that. It's what it sells for. It's just, again, don't pay attention to, like, stupid, like, overblown prices like that. It's not... Actually, no. I will say this. If you really want to play this game, and you can read Japanese, apparently a Japanese copy is, like, only about $30. Or you can get it on Switch. So that's my recommendation. I don't even know if this is available on Steam anymore. Where is it? Margin. So, I don't remember anything about this game. It's a Namco Bandai joint. Well, the funny thing is, my first console was a GameCube. I have a cousin who had a PS1. Obscure consoles like that is obscure. It's not obscure. The NES is not obscure. Come on now. Anyway. You know what I'm inadvertently reminded of? The Troll and I. Master System from Sega. You say that. In the UK, Sega stuff was way more popular than Nintendo. There we go. I'm going to message someone just to say I'm on... Oh yeah, updating trophies, yeah. Let's see. There's like another game I'm hoping to land on. Game Republic. Wait. I think this developer also... Hang on. No, okay. There's another game in the pile that... But yeah. My dad bought me a Master System from the Netherlands. €20. ZX Spectrum, no. My interests don't, in terms of games, don't really go back that far. So I do have a save file. So I played for about an hour, apparently. So I think if I start new, that shouldn't be too bad.
Long ago, a young warrior, guided by a beast of the gods,
Mr. Beast.
united the scattered warring kingdoms under a single banner. For ages, the kingdom flourished.
But yeah, is this a rare game as well? Let me look this up.
Its fantastic technologies ushering in unprecedented prosperity for the people. None doubted the prosperity would last forever.
Yeah, I don't remember the radio voice from when I first played this. Yeah, UK was big about UK gaming. Oh yeah, Folklore. Yeah, I have Folklore in the pile. In fact, I want to buy all the Folklore DLC because I don't know when the PS3 store is going to die. Wow, the game's 32. Or 42 on 360, my god. So it's not as expensive as there, but my god. But yeah, I really should be paying attention to the story, I just didn't want any dead air.
As the darkness spread, those who escaped to distant towns and villages lived in fear of the darkness. Languishing in
Darkness,
poverty
imprisoning me.
as they struggled and fought one another over what meager land remained.
Hang on. I heard this game is pretty decent. One of the last games made by its developer. Ah, right.
Numerous attempts to
Makes me glad I kept it then. Was this on Steam as well?
rulers of darkness, they were no match.
I have a feeling it was console only.
It was then that a young thief who lived in a forest isolated from humankind
But yeah, is the game too loud or not?
to the royal castle at
Is Minecraft on Steam? Console only, yeah.
seeking the power of the legendary guardian, the Majin.
When I look at the margin, I see Sully from Monsters, Inc. It's kind of quiet, really. Okay, I've cranked it up. Is this better? Yeah, I'm trying not to, like, eat too much in the microphone. I'm hungry. How did you get the cake? I was given it. Is this the Prince of Persia?
All right, you've done good so
Germa!
far. Hey, did you hear that? Sounded like a roar.
Is the rat talking? How much exercise? Enough. That sounds better. Okay, good.
All right, keep your guard up. Something smells fishy around here.
Yeah, the rat is talking. I love this already. Okay. Let me set I'll set a more generous 40-minute timer. But yeah, I don't remember how this game plays. Where's the rat? The rat was right there. It was in the cutscene. So I can run and jump. Okay. But yeah, I don't remember anything about this game. So I played an hour and then stopped, apparently. So where the hell do I go? Oh, up there. Again, I don't know much about many music artists, honestly, so you tell me. Actually, no, don't tell me. I'm not going to be interested. Sorry to say.
Human records of the Majin are really
Looks like a PS2 game.
often exaggerated.
Oh, I wouldn't say
Certain
that.
It's big, strong, and possessed many powers. Basically, it's a very powerful, non-human creature of some kind.
Attack evasion. Okay, so triangles dodge, squares attack. Got it. So I don't know if this runs any worse. It's not that. Not that's a bad thing. No, I can kind of see the PS2 2-ish in this, but like this was like fairly late PS3.
It's them.
It says directed by
I don't need to
Yoshiki
rush.
Okamoto of Resident Evil and
better
Street
sneak
Fighter
around.
fame.
No worries though. They can't follow me too
Yeah,
far.
Olympics weren't really my thing either.
All right. Let's do this.
Let's do this. Huh. L2... Oh, the stealth, okay.
I heard they're immortal. No one has come back alive
BioShock.
from a battle with them.
Not really,
You're
I don't get any
smart enough to
BioShock
know better
vibes
than
from
to
that.
face off with them, right? Thankfully, their sight and hearing is pretty poor. Make sure to use that to your advantage.
But yeah, I don't remember any... I don't remember the talking rat. Like, that is crazy. So I assume I just have to avoid these guys and not engage. Oh, shit. Okay, I'm waiting for him to move. Again, I'm normally alright with stealth games, but like streaming them is a different matter because then it's like, well, you gotta move slowly. The rat dance. You know, it kind of reminds me of, I think I did see a video of like some low poly rat. Okay. And there we go. But yeah, I would love to put... Oh. Is this one of those 4-step... That was hilariously quick. My god. The low poly rat is still like Silent Hill. But yeah, already getting near 1 vibes as well. It's like today we have 2 protagonists going up against like ooze, like black ooze creatures. Avatar, yep. That's when I first drew him. Again, if you want to know the origins of my on-screen character, it was literally supposed to be Danny DeVito, but a raccoon. But I like the design too much, so I just thought, fuck it. He's mine now. What are you doing back then? The thing is, I used to stream directly from... Oh no, the poor rat. I used to stream directly from things like the PS4. Which is... It's not a great way to stream. I tried streaming Ratchet and Clank that way. And the thing is, that game uses footage from the movie, which is blocked on the PS4. And here's the thing. I do actually want to do some PS4 streams. Oh, there's the rat.
That's a long way up.
First concert to ever stream.
Well, that didn't go very
I think
well.
so.
You had to rush right into a fight, didn't you?
I think so, yeah.
Like I can take my merry time, can I?
Okay, so he can talk.
Forests and valleys are gone. Soldiers of darkness lurk at the lake, and the water isn't drinkable anymore.
Yeah, I've done several
You
trips
have
to
do
Bristol.
something about
Nice
the
place.
darkness. Getting yourself killed isn't going to help with that.
Is this Yuri Lowenthal?
Only human who understands us. We don't have anyone
Oh
else
shit,
to
a rat!
count on.
A rat, a
I
shit.
gotta go.
Hold on! Didn't you get it from the last tussle you had just now? You can't beat them by yourself.
You're right.
Okay, I don't see any voices in the manual.
Stay cool and collected. You have talent as a thief.
Train, yeah. Always
So
train.
don't rush into things. Let's take it slow, okay?
Okay, so. Yeah, we know the basic controls, so there's going to be stealth. I wonder if we're actually going to reach the margin within... Okay, so according to my gameplay, it was... Like an hour... Like, I played for an hour or so. Oh, the birds! Hello. Oh, can I talk to the bird? Hang on. Yeah, yes, I want to talk to the bird.
I don't think you can make it back up there, though I can fly up there. Don't worry, though. We'll all help you find the Majin. If you do find
Majin
it,
Buu.
I bet it can help you get out of here.
The birds! The birds are evil. No, not this bird. This bird actually seems legitimately helpful. No, there was like a YouTube about evil birds that... like, I couldn't find for years. I think it was called The Mental Health System in Hyrule Fails Again. Like, look that one up. That is some, like, ancient crusty shit, and I love it. So, okay, I got, like, a blue orb. So, that gate is locked. Okay. I wonder, is PS3 at the state where it can actually be emulatable for, like, most games? Same with 360. I mean, I heard it was. There we go. So I'm probably misunderstanding what I have to do here. There we go. Okay. So I opened a chest. There's a gate there. It works at least these days. Okay. Oh, right. There's a hole. Got it. Sue. Okay. There we go. Summer in the City had a lot of cosplay stuff. I don't know about Summer in the City. Again, it's MCM that I've just been more to. But I'm noticing he's getting the leg goop as well. He talks to the rat.
There's that sound again. It's closer than before. But it's not quite like a roar. More like... What is that sound?
What is that? Yeah, I don't see many fursuits at MCM actually, surprisingly. It's just again, I'm going as like a character that has like psychic powers and wears a funny helmet, so it's more like the sort of oddball characters. I'll be going in a con in June. Nice. I might be going to a convention in Latvia next time I'm there, but who knows? And there's the margin. Guess we've got to wake him up. So, do I jump down there? There you go. Hello, fella. How many times? Oh god, I should know. Twice already. Third time upcoming. I go there for basically a week each time. The thing is, you can get a lot done in a week. Like travelling and such. Yeah, there's the fella. He's just snoozing. Yeah, and we actually do see like things like movies and stuff over there as well. And general sights. Whoa!
I full no more can eat.
Does anyone remember Troll and I?
My soul
The Gruffalo, yeah. Yeah, the big fucking gun.
Expected.
Biddy.
What a strange creature. Why is he pinned down?
Yeah, Gruffalo had like several movies. One Baltic Railway. Huh. Yeah, it's worth going, definitely.
Are you the Majin?
You understand me? I
Me?
surprised.
That's not really important.
I hungry. I hungry long.
Train to France. No, I've been to France, just not on a train.
Hungry have no power.
No, never the Eurotunnel. It'd be cool. Maybe if we went to Disneyland, possibly. That's when I'd probably take something like the Euro train. Don't know how expensive it is, but you know, could be worth a try.
This isn't working.
My power, they took away.
But still, yeah, for being as old of a game this is, this still looks like fairly visually solid.
Fruit took away.
So I've got to feed the monster fruit.
Do you know where it is?
I don't drive, so I don't know. Again, I've been on a French day trip, like, once long ago. Honestly, I don't remember what side of the road, but being that Latvia's like, well, actually, no. Holland was the closest place I've been to overseas recently. And they had, I don't remember what side of the road everything was on. Okay, I don't know if I'm going back on myself, but... Oh, nope. There's a new thing there. Get the treasure. There we go. Cool. Yes, it is. Yeah, I noticed that in its buildings. But yeah, chances are I might end up playing this one for a little bit longer. Again, I want to reach at least free the margin. But I don't know how long that's going to take.
Good. What a pain in the tail. Good
Pain in
thing
the
they'll have a
ass.
spotting us. Oh, hey, look. You could get through that gutter, right?
Thanks for the hint, Rat. But it's just so strange. It's just sort of... Most countries that are retrained... Islands are just huge, yeah. It's not really a detail I really pay attention to, but it's like, yeah. I know it happens. Okay, I don't think Efteling will be for a long time. I'd like to take more people with me. Because it was very, very fun. And we didn't even get to see all of the parks, so... I think... That would be a goal to attain, but it just won't be any time soon. Is that the fruit? Oh, yeah, wiggle that stick. There we go. Neat. Okay. Throw and put down. Okay, so now we just got to navigate. Okay. Oh, cool, this. Okay, of course, the physic. So, there doesn't really seem to be an arc. Okay, I'm probably doing this wrong. There you go. Again, I'm probably completely oh, wait, no, I can just jump with it. I don't need to throw it. What the hell am I doing? Anyway. Right, so carry it to the big guy. Okay, so platforming is a little bit janky. Yeah, I'm looking forward to that one, honestly. It's going to be a while. But we'll see how it is when it comes. Because as much as I'd like to go to Japan, it's like, well, you know, that... I don't know how possible that would be on my budget, but, you know, we'll see. There we go. Right, here's the fruit fella. Gonna get some water.
That has my strength. I eat
Make me strong.
Oh yes, the muscles. Tokyo Disneyland. Never been to Hong Kong. Me neither. I don't think it's on my... Water his hydration, yes. There we go.
Hungry, but free.
Yeah, where's the PS4 port of this? Come on. How often do you sit and play games? Not as often as you'd think. I actually play more stuff on the Switch. Because honestly, after this stream, probably not immediately, but I'd like to get back on more model sheet stuff. Because I updated a model sheet for a character.
Thank you.
Because I'm almost at the end of Turok. On the Switch, not the N64 version, but like the remake, not remake, but the
Look, I need you to help me.
Play consoles up as a bug. What, you mean like a glitch?
Let's get out of the castle. We'll talk more then.
The PS3 Slim is still going strong as heck. Yeah, it's a very, very good system. Again, PlayStation Store is slow as fuck, but you know. Yay! I remember this voice line. Ask the Margin to perform tasks by holding R2. Follow with triangle. So... Wait, follow me. Hold R2 and target an enemy. Okay, so... Oh, so there's commands. Nice. There we go. This game has some charm to it. Yeah, I could see myself doing a full stream. The thing is, this would be very lengthy, but I will say this. Because this is direct HDMI capture and not through like a device, he will restore the hero's health. Oh, nice. Let's see. Was that a parrot? Hold R2 to display. Okay, so I can ask him to lift up. Can I talk to the bird?
Huh? This is the Margin? It's not what I expected. He doesn't even seem strong at all. Oh, I get it. He doesn't have all his powers right now. Can't wait to see how he turns out.
Hey, Mr. Margin, I just ate some of your Margin burger, and let me tell you, it was pretty good. Sorry, whenever I hear a parrot talk, I just think of, Gilbert Gottfried. Hey, this is Gilbert Gottfried. I'm pissing and shitting and coming. I can't do a Gilbert. There's no one else who could do a Gilbert Gottfried but Gilbert Gottfried. Again, I'm going to have to blur that out again. Iago, yes. I use OBS. Wow, what an asshole. I keep remembering that Gilbert Gottfried was actually on AVGN, and you know what? He was the best guest star next to Lloyd Kaufman. I prefer Lloyd Kaufman's one a little bit more, but yeah, like it's unfortunate he's no longer with us. Or that the fact that he didn't appear on Cold Ones, sadly, which is where the whole Mr. Beast Burger video stemmed from. Thrust attack. Oh, circle. Once your enemy's unconscious, you got shot at a combination attack. Smash.
Go away.
Go away, blam. Yep. Definitely my favorite game so far. There we go.
I kill you.
Whee! Just the way you said so gently, I'll kill you. Yeah, like, again, sometimes, you know, replacement voices are needed. I mean, it's better than, you know, running their voice for a program like with James L. Jones. Hate Ash's new voice. Oh, wait, sorry. I thought you meant, okay, my mind didn't go to Ash Ketchum. My mind went to Ash from Evil Dead.
I like that fruit. I eat and get power.
Eat fruit. Can he eat it? I gotta pick it up. Okay, R2 plus circle. There you go.
I'm thankful.
But it's like, yeah, this is definitely the definition of hidden gem.
Were placed all over the kingdom, and people used to pray at them for safe journeys. There are some scary enemies about, but I feel safe next to this statue.
Oh, is this a save point? When there are no warriors of darkness nearby and the margin is near, it will light up. You can save your game. Okay, good. Save, change outfit. Oh, right, there is DLC, which is probably not available anymore. So I will save here. Yeah, I hadn't played this since 2015. That's a scary thought. I think this might be a good point to, hang on, what's the timer say? Apparently I have 19 minutes left. Should I play a little bit more? Leo Burnett and 4 Kids of the Devil. Should I play a little bit more or move on? Because the thing is, if I was to play more, I'd be probably doing it in a full stream anyway. Because, yeah, I'm gonna do the next game. But yeah, this is very good. Like, I'm shocked at how well this holds up, actually. Yu-Gi-Oh! Oh! I've not played this. This is an interesting one. So, I have a physical copy of Rain. Let's see. Rain. So, where is it? Oh god, there's a lot of games called Rain. Rainy Seasons, Rain Check? I can't find the game Rain. Oh, it's called Lost in Rain, I think. Lost in Rain. Lost in Random? I can't find the game Rain. Okay, when was... Hang on. I'm going to look this up. Rain PS3. It was in... Yeah, what year was it? So I can probably find it. 2013, okay. Rain? Rain 2013. Okay, I can't find the game Rain. That's really irritating. Yeah, Rain World, Rainbow Six. Rain, but this one is not heavy, yeah. Oh, maybe it's like Rain in capitals. Nope. My god. You think it'd be easy finding this on Twitch, but no. Anyway, so what I'll say about this game is it's actually a physical copy, even though this was a download game. Yeah, I can't find the game Rain. Rain of Fire? Rainy Day? Ugh. Raindrops, Rainbow Splash, Rain Shower, Rain at Rainbow City. So what the fuck should I categorize this as? Yeah, because it's like Rain the... Hang on. Not Raid. Shadow Legends. How was Heavy Rain as a game? Interesting experiment. I'll just put it as... I have to put it as retro. Because I genuinely can't find it. That is a fucking shame that I'm not able to find Rain, the PS3 game. Press X to... Jason! Jason! Where is it? Wheelall. Where is it? Box art. So, yeah, this got a physical copy in Japan. And of course I snapped it up because it was when, like, I think the PS3 store was initially going to close. That is a tiny little box. Okay, I'm really hoping that the... Okay, there we go. I'm not zooming in because the thing is, I've had OBS crash because sometimes an image is way too small. And that's scary to think, like, mid-stream. I've had that happen. No, I've never collabed with Ashens. I've met them at a convention once. That's the closest I've gone to interacting with them outside of Twitch streams. In fact, yeah, Rain is the theme of my PS3 background because this came on the disc. In fact, I can show it. So I don't know if this game plays in English. Where is it? Rain. So yeah, Japan only physical copy. So you can download this in English. Where's that Chad vid you had before on the bottom left? What you mean? Hang on. Ballin'. What you mean this one? Like he's still there.
No deal, no.
Thanks, Chad Warden. Anyway, I don't need to see that. Deal do. So what's funny with this disc is I don't think you play the game off of the disc directly. So I think if you select it... Yeah, so you have these different things to download. So like there's even a music video on the Blu-ray, and that's where you get all the themes. So very few PS3 games did this. So yeah, it would still install from the disc. So as a result, if I go here, there is Rain. So I installed this in I've had this game since 2020. I've not played it yet. God damn it. But yeah, so you need the disc in the drive still to play it. In fact, I've got to adjust the thing over the chat. Hang on. Where's the box art? Come on. There we go. Deal do. Rain makes a cameo in Death Stranding. Really? Ready for a quiz now. Oh, nice. There is like an expanded version of Death Stranding on, Oh shit, it's in English? Really? Wow. Hang on. Yeah, I know there's like a director's cut. Wow, the game is actually in English. I did not expect that. I mean, hey, that's cool. Yeah, this has to be it. Yeah, because the thing is, it would have said Rain Demo if it was... Hang on, I'll put 40 minutes. So yeah, I didn't play Margin for nearly as long as I would have liked, but honestly, I'm glad. Yeah, I know that the sequel is coming out. Yep, it's certainly Rain. So, yeah, I did not expect this game to be in full English. That's astonishing, because a lot of these RIP Japan Studio... Yeah, what happened to them exactly? Did, like, Sony just lose interest and was just like, oh, sorry, fuckers, here you go. New story. Start new story? Yes. But yeah, I have Tokyo Jungle on Jump, Climb, Action, Run. Don't the whole thing Twitch chat with YouTube? No. Perhaps he would have been there. So I'm going to try and pay a little bit more attention to this. Are we going to play as a ghost? I wonder. So a child wants to go to the circus. Because I know Japan Studio did multiple things. Yeah, Crash and Spyro are actually, like, they're technically Activision, which is a shame. Along with it appeared a girl. Hee hee. Oh yeah, Ghost. I was just wondering why Ari was there. Is that how you say his name, Ari? Their eyes met. So the thing is, I'd probably still be able to guess what was going on even if this was in Japanese, but, you know, I'm glad. You're not understood what those eyes were trying to tell him. I'm digging this watercolor look so far as well. Ghost of Tsushima. It's getting a film? I forgot Until Dawn has got a movie, and I'm like, really? Ghost of Tsushima I should look into as well. It's by Sucker Punch, so I've heard good things. But it's just like, more Sly Cooper, please. Shadowy forms seem to be chasing the girl. So, I'm already getting Ico-ish vibes. Also, I don't think the boy has a face. The boy rushed in from the rain to pursue them. Rai, okay. He saw it. Yeah, this would be a very terrifying storybook if it was one. But yeah, I can see myself passing playing a... Hang on. Twisted Metal, also Penguins of Madagascar. Yeah, Penguins of Madagascar was sent to me from America. And that's apparently a game... Okay, on Kinect... On 360, you use the Kinect, but on Wii, you use the U-Draw. And on PS3, I think it's just a normal game. So it's like, I'm very, very fucking curious to know what the fuck the Penguins of Madagascar game is. While I'm talking about this, like, artistic masterpiece in front of me, presumably. But yeah, I'm very glad this got a hard copy, because yeah, not every PSN game was lucky enough to get one. What was the other one? Yeah, Tokyo Jungle, I had to get the Japan version, because there was a US print. Rain was falling endlessly on the town. Yeah, I could see this being, like, definitely a shorter title. How long does it take to make YouTube photos on the main channel? I just do it, like, a day or so before I stream. That's basically what I do. Off to a quiz? Okay. Later. Anyway, there's the monster. So I assume this is going to be mostly stealth. See, like, again, it's one of those things where you wish a game like this was ported outside of the PS3, because it means it just wouldn't die. There we go. The unknown went back to searching for the girl. Okay. So yeah, avoid the monsters. Very lanky son of a bitch, yeah. Favourite video game character of all time? Hard to say. I'd say Ratchet and Sly Cooper are kind of up there. Not even kind of, just up there. Daxter 2. Let's see. The boy began running. The boy is disobeying. So I can already see how this is operating. So when the rain is dripping, you can see yourself. When it's not, you're invisible. Let's see. Why was he here? Why was he invisible? But as I say, yeah, I was fully willing to play this in Japanese. Yeah, that's why I'm glad I got the Jap Black figurine. Chapter 1, okay. So now I can play. So relatively lengthy intro. So the monster's probably gonna burst through. Also, I'm gonna have to check my PS3 trophies after this because it's funny because PS3 trophies will show up on PS4 as well. So it's just like, hey, you know, you can't play this. Yeah, I'm gonna give this a good. Okay, I don't know if I'll end up finishing a whole chapter. Okay, can I drag that or jump up there? Yeah, okay, cool. So I am noticing some, like, little micro freezes. But then I think that is just because, hey, it is the PS3 and that cell processor is working its ass off. Okay, do a little jump. Oh, okay. Apparently the physical version you have is Hong Kong and Taiwan version. Okay. Interesting for a game made in the Japan studio. But the thing is, it says Zero A, which I thought was Japan. Oh, that's real music. Well, whatever. The thing is, YouTube's going to pick it up regardless. Oh, that's neat. Places where the rain did not reach would be where he'd disappear entirely. That's probably going to be very challenging during the stealth sections. Yeah, people like running into Jack Black on the street and just saying hello. It's just like, damn, he walks like a real person. Again, I know this is a famous piece of music. So yeah, this is going to get claimed. Can I run into the little... There we go. Yeah, Hong Kong, Taiwan version. Interesting. It's kind of funny. It's like, hey, you know, we've got this... Being invisible, he needed to find rain, but... If he could see himself, means others could see him, yeah. So apparently... Oh, right, I can understand how the stealth works now. So I guess it's get to shelter, so the monsters don't see you. Examine. Is it square or circle? The gate performer's bent out of shape. Do you own any Duke Nukem games? No. Well, no, I had 3D on the Switch. It's completely fine. What a time to ask about Dookie Nukie. Hey, fucker, it's me, Dookie Nukie. I really need to take a sip of water in a sec, hang on. So, I've got to run. I think it was square to run. Yep, that's it. Okay, so now I've got to get to somewhere that has no rain. So, the monsters won't see. It's kind of funny they just stop right there. I've been kind of curious to try the DLC for Duke Nukem Forever. His pursuers disappeared. Nice. That's what we like to see, or not see. Right, so I will say the fixed angles are a little bit... They might become a little bit annoying, but who knows. So there's the girl. But there's something very storybook about this. So, the monsters busted down the gate. Is there a secret this way? Because I imagine this is the sort of game with collectibles, which is sort of like very obtuse. Okay, let's see. So, invisible in the alley. Yeah, if I was walking around everywhere, that would be a little bit annoying. This is, yeah, very Parisian, is what I'll say. I'm getting, like, Angel of Darkness vibes. Alright, so the monster's pursuing her. Down the... Okay, so... Gonna have to be very careful. So wait for the monster to pass. Run. Okay. Okay, so... Run. Oh yeah, Hellboy. That's a series that I think it's in like in rights hell at the moment, just because no one wants to let go of the license. Okay, so wait for the monster to turn around. Run. Oh shit. Yeah, I'm already liking this, but my god, the fact that, okay, so you need to have, like, get this version. You can see a roof safety. Okay, so I can't go any further than this. Can I go around the truck? Probably not. No, I can't go that way. Maybe there's a way to distract the monsters. Okay, I'm just gonna... Yeah. My god. Yeah, blue blood. Any button to retry. Okay. Let's not do that. Okay, at least the checkpoint is relatively nearby, right? So what's the clue? I see... Okay. He would have to run for it. Okay, so I do have to run. I just got to give enough of a gap. Okay, run. Run, child. Do I go up there? Oh! Okay. Come on. Okay, that's just a dead end. Never mind. Don't go up that way. Okay. But yeah, why is this not in the Twitch category? That's insane. Okay, so you would have to run for it, yeah. So, I just got to keep running forward, I assume. Come on, go, 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 go. Yeah. Yes. Associate invisibility with safety, but... Out of the downpour, they vanished into nothingness. Only the sound of... Oh, so even the enemies are invisible. God damn. So I'm imagining that the checkpoints are, like, relatively close by. Run, 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 run. Okay, 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 okay. Okay, so basically, if they don't spot you immediately, then you're fine. But yeah, I'm already really liking this. The beast seemed... Loud sound, enough to drown out the rain. A loud sound? Oh, like that. Remain still. Go, 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 go. Okay, yes. It's funny, for like such a simple concept, it's one of the more intense stealth games I've played in a little bit. Okay, so they can't... Oh, shit! There we are. The beasts were crushed to death by falling scaffolding. I thought that was the Halloween doo-doo-doo for a second. But yeah, I'll play till the end of a certain section, maybe. Right, where am I? Okay, I'm right there. Fuck loads of monsters. My god, this is going to be fun. There's 4 over there. Yeah, I'm probably going to get mauled. Immediately, my god. Okay. Swallow your soul, swallow your soul. Right, so I can only assume it's go around the edge of the arena. Yep, just like that. So, there's a big puddle there. Evercade. How is that port? Because isn't it just like the PS1 version or something? Oh wait, no, if I don't run for it, I don't make any noise. Okay. Because I know that they put the Tomb Raiders on Evercade as well, but they're just, again, the PS1 versions. Native ports of 1 and 2, okay. Nope, okay, don't run there. But at least I've got the route in mind, so that's good. But yeah, Sony, just port this already to, like, PS5 and Steam and such, you know. Duke Nukem 3D on P... Okay, so it's PS1 Dookie Nukem 3D, got it. So the Evercade just can't run regular Duke Nukem 3D then. Okay, so wait for them to turn around. Okay, so Your Majesty, I have become invisible. Right, jump up there, cool. So I don't know if they can follow like this, but I'm not sticking around to find out. You saw her again. Metamorphosis. Yeah, this has to be Paris. I like the dog with the little smoke pipe. It's like, I'm sure the Evercade's a good system. It's just I personally can't see myself using it. Moon lit up the stairs as if to guide him. Okay. If it happens to say, like, Chapter 2 or something, examine. Scaffolding preventing him from reaching the moonlit stair. Okay, so I've got to knock the scaffolding. Possibly. Okay. So I can't do anything at the moment. Because I want to at least solve this section. Oh my god. Come on. Oh, the scaffolding. Come on. Come on, monster. Oh. Okay. So, maybe it's... Yeah, because I thought I could pull the cart, but no. Oh, maybe if I do like a little swing around. Like, okay, I go through the scaffolding and then sort of loop around. That's how... Okay, right. Okay, then it kills it. The first impact hadn't done quite enough to break the scaffolding. Okay, so I need to grab a second monster. That's pretty cool. Just use the monsters as ammo. Right. So just gotta run. So get his attention and run. Found the beast lurking at the end of the hallway. Again, it's just... Yeah, this is really, really good. As expected. Right, come on. Follow me. Come on, kill me. Yeah, this is just like a fuck around ghost simulator as well, actually. Right, come on. Gotta run. So I hope there's no tripping mechanic in this. That would suck. So keep running. Pursuit. Run. So again, the camera does make things a little bit... Aha! There we go. Yeah, this is very good. Could I see myself doing a full playthrough? Sure. Oh, wait. Oh, God, I thought I fucked myself there. And it was like, okay, good. Alright, let's see. Because it makes me wonder if the trophies would, like, appear in English or not. Yeah, chapter 1 done. Finn. I'm just like cheering like yeah while this like melancholy music is playing. Masterpiece? I think so. Right, I'll wait for it to save. Oh, wow, I do have trophies on. End of chapter 1. But yeah, no, if you can get your hands on a copy like this, absolutely, because it comes with all this bonus stuff on the disc as well. But it makes me wish that the Tokyo Jungle port was in English as well, which, if I land on that, I'm gonna have a hell of a time. But yeah, sorry girl, I'm gonna have to, like, sadly, leave it there. But yeah, this has me very, very much interested too. I still have like 20 minutes left on the timer, but I got more shit to do. I've got at least like 2 hours, an hour and a half of stuff. But that's okay. There we go. Right, wheel all. Let's go, Chad Daddy. What do we got? Oh, fuck me. Oh boy. I think this was by, like, I don't know where I heard, like, damnation, jeez. I finished this game. So, like, this was from, you'll see, like, you'll go from the lovely graphics of Rain to this shit. Let's see. There we go. Whoops. There we go. I should really shrink that. Anyway, let's see. Close that. But yeah, I got a trophy for Rain. That's 4 games so far. Yeah, fairly solid games, except for X-Blades. Hang on. Damnation, it's Damnation, yep. Oh, I gotta switch the box art, that's it. But yeah, I don't have the box for this, but yeah, I somehow finished this game. It's fucking terrible, if I remember. Let's see. Damnation. What the hell is it? Yeah. So yeah, like, you got an edgy... Oh, big old box. Yeah. Look, you got an edgy man with... This was when Codemasters... This is before Codemasters, like, stopped doing... This is before they only just did racing games. Let's see. Duke Nukem. Well, the thing is, I think Duke Nukem is... He's definitely a product of a certain era. Where did I put it? Okay. Yeah. Damnation, I've made it share a case of the thing. Also, be glad I didn't install any of these. I installed these, like, before. Like, the day before I streamed, because, trust me, you can't just pop in a PS3 disc for the most part. You have to wait for, like, an install. And even though the installs can be, like, relatively small, you know, you got, like, updates and shit. In fact, like, the biggest update I think I got was for Naughty Bear, which I'm really fucking hoping to land on, because that game looks like something. Anyway, Damnation. But yeah, I somehow finished this game because I think what I remember liking about it was some of the platforming. I'm going to give this 30 minutes. There we go. Okay, cool. Damnation trophies. Yeah, I like how there's like a bar to set up trophies. Like, why? Checking installed data. No shit. But yeah, this was the era where usually the 360 version was the better one, and the PS3 one was sort of the not great port, shall we say. But yeah, Codemasters, I think after this and Body Count stopped doing they stopped doing what's it called? Anything that wasn't a racing game. Which is kind of funny, honestly, because it's just like that's all they were really known for. But yeah, this is like cyberpunk as fuck, if I remember. And it's not really my favourite sort of like... Not cyberpunk, no. Steampunk. Steampunk, not cyberpunk. Damnation. Anyway, I remember like it's like something silly like... Okay, so is my save data on this? Solo campaign. Load previous chapter. Yeah, I somehow finished this game as well. I may as well just do prologue. Front lines. Casual, hardcore, insane. Yeah, I'll do hardcore. Because I'm a true damnationer. This started as a mod... Really?
Longer than any man could recall.
Oh, look, it's Turok.
A great war raged across the sovereignty.
I'm reminded, actually, I really need to finish the game Prey.
Until blood ran as rivers.
Oh yeah, there's Abe from Clone High. Sonic the Fighters. Yeah, I have it on the Sonic Gems collection. It's definitely something.
Across the land, leading us all into damnation.
Ooh. Yeah, an Unreal Tournament mod? Okay. But yeah, the thing is, I don't think... Because I finished this game before, I don't think I'm really going to end up keeping this. Sonic... Similar theme to Sonic R, yeah. Like, Fighters, you can have some fun with it, but there is no strategy to that game. Again, you know... The era of unsubtle character design. Dynamite yes, I didn't know it was based on Dynamite Ducks. That's interesting. But, no. Like with, what's it called? My Name is Ninjas. Sonic the Fighters, is it on Saturn? No, it was arcade. Yeah, it never had a Saturn version. To my knowledge. It was only ported on the GameCube and PS2 Sonic Gems collection. I think Germa played this as well, at least briefly. There's a game I've always wanted to play. I think it was called... It was like... it was like some kind of time travel game for the 360. It was like... Something of Darkness, and like you go through like periods of time. But that game was never released in Europe. Oh, it's gonna bother me. But yeah, that one you go to like you travel back in time and go to different time periods. It looked janky as fuck, basically. But yeah, if I remember that this game had some fun platforming, but it was mostly kind of clunky and annoying. But yeah, here's Protagonist Man. Sega did any more Sonic fighting? No. It was all mostly Virtua Fighter, which did come back, apparently. Super Smash Bros. Brawl. The thing is, because Sonic is part of Smash now... What? They're so boiled, they piss green. Gonna turn up just a little bit. Piss green. So I completely forgot, like, some of the absurd dialogue in this. I don't remember any specifics, but...
We'll meet them head on at Arrow Tree Bridge.
Why did it get so much louder?
We can make it in time.
I'm gonna turn this down, actually. My god. Knock off Street Fighter. The concept of this game reminds me of Iron Storm and FPS set in an alternate timeline. Ow, the Edge, yes. So I'm going to turn down the audio a bit, because for some reason it really jumped up in...
Top notch.
Oh my god.
Top notch. 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 Top notch.
Top notch. Oh yeah, it's top notch. Top notch. Top notch.
Top notch.
Yeah. Here's the thing: when a British person approaches you, so I'll retake that. When a British person approaches you,
Top notch.
They just want to serve you tea, and you reject them, and they go about like this.
Top notch. Top notch.
I love it. I miss menus like this. The music one's less funny.
Top notch.
Top notch. Virtua Fighter 2. Oh my god. So I've been distracted. Why have I been... Hang on. Top notch. Right. Why was that the menu? The thing is, that menu alone made me hate this game a little bit less. So, yeah. So I think some Uncharted developers worked on this, or something like that. I don't actually fully remember. I could be completely wrong. Top notch.
The controls are wrecked. Rock, shoot those large bolts in both chains.
So yeah, let me know if the game is a little bit too loud. Because it's certainly louder for me. Yeah, okay, we don't need to see top... Do I have to ban the word top notch again? Holy shit, dude. See, it's no longer funny.
Come on, it's easier than it looks.
No, don't time to span. Hang on. Darn, I can't okay. Oh, the timeout does work. Again, please don't spam top notch. Yay, the timeout actually works. Nice. But again, he'll be back in 30 seconds, don't you worry.
Yakiken, over here.
Enough. Yes. Again, 30 seconds is generous.
The gate's jammed. We must get inside. Rourke, top notch.
He said it again. Top notch. Oh, that's fucking hilarious. I love that.
We're saving the explosives.
Top notch. What a top notch stream. Oh, that you cannot make this shit up. But yeah, you can. Damn you, Otis. I will smite you. Top notch. Gonna play the game Smite. I feel like a computer bug. I've never heard anyone describe... Anyway. Oh my god. There we go. Hang on. Boop. There we go. Again, please don't say that. I'm going to have to ban more words now. Top notch. So, I've already gone under the gate. Where the fuck do I go now? Again, this game isn't, like, majorly difficult, I think. It's just kind of dull. Top notch. Right, okay, moving towards a window to vault out. Oh, that's what I have to do.
The last unbroken panes of glass in the city.
Hold R1 to activate the elevator.
Pull the
Okay.
lever, and let's hope the shelling hasn't damaged the cables.
Top notch. Holy shit, dude. Loading. But yeah, sorry, that took me back because I thought that top notch was exclusive to the menu. Back again. Hello.
I hope we can make it in time.
After a minute suspension, yeah. Hey, I'm being generous with that, okay?
Look, over here.
Anyway, top notch. It's like I'm gonna have to add top notch the band menu now. The funniest stream. Well, no, funny for me. Yeah.
Grab the line and let's get to the bridge.
Grab the line. Hi. So yeah, more Lara, less of the other stuff, please. Be more Lara. No. Oh shit! Why? My God. Okay, sorry. That's my my crew. So yeah, can you even see this fucking game? Oof. Yeah. Aside from no, I honestly I'm very sensible when it. I try to be sensible when it comes to stuff like that. It's like, yeah, hang on, how do I even use, okay, it's circle, okay. So yeah, you can tell this is from the gears of, any plans for Thursday? Sleep. One of your squad mates is down, okay, so, gotta save top notch here. What was with this era of games using R1 as an action button? Did it rain in your area? No, not yet. Is it raining in yours, I assume? Winslow is down. Yeah, I'm sorry. Winslow. Yeah, this is more finicky than I recall, and we haven't got to the funny platforming yet. Thank fuck I'm not playing this for an hour. But yeah, the thing is, I only just have a pistol. But yeah, this was the era of like, yeah. As I say, I'm good with like spring, summer months. But it's like, you know, when it gets like annoyingly hot, then it's like, ugh, it's not as fun. Cold, dark days. I think a lot of people do, honestly. That's not a rare occurrence. Oh, yes. Oh, wait. So I thought I hit him. Oh my god. Yeah. I tend to wake up more midday, personally. But yeah, this is not a very good game. Oh, so I had the machine gun already. Yeah. Get out the kit. Yeah. The thing is, I mean, I've worked around kitchens, but it's like, yeah.
Take cover.
Take cover. Top notch. Take cover. You know, if I do a similar stream of like odd 360 games, I want to do something with there was like a similar game. Was it like Hour of Victory, where yeah, one of your squad mates is hurt. I know. Because I don't know if this is one of those games where if your squad mate dies, you have to, like, revive them or it's just game over instantly. Problem is, I don't know where they are. Where's Top Notch? So I have a shotgun, but that's not going to help me much here. It's like lining up a target is like the finickiest thing. Yeah, this is like actually awful. And I'm not... Yeah, again, the funny platforming is the only thing... Oh, wait, there's Top Notch. Can you help me, Top Notch? Amazingly, yeah. As I said, I like getting photos in the nice weather. So that's something to look forward to. Oh my god. Ooh! Okay, that was explosive the entire time. I hate this. Like, hey, yeah, here's a good healing screen when you can't fucking see anything. There we go.
Across the sovereignty, from the ashes of New York to the loneliest
The asses.
corner of damnation.
Take cover.
Am I just gonna be stuck at this fucking scene? Yeah, this is. Keep in mind, this is the normal mode. But yeah, I don't miss motion blur. Not motion blur. Oh my god. So if I remember, the platforming was kind of fun in its own jank way. Like, you can, like, climb poles like Spider-Man. But it doesn't help when... Hang on. How often do you watch TV? Not very often. Like, my family watches a lot of, like, just, like, programming starring celebrities I'd never heard of. Okay. But yeah, as I say, I'm actually... The thing is... I'm not a major fan of the Gears of War games, but I will say this, they play better than this. Provided schedule for your normal routine to streams. I should do, but then I guess it's only when like a major task is on the horizon. Like for instance, I'm going to a convention Friday, so it means I've got to like schedule what I need to do. Cock-a-doodie, yeah. The only Call of Duty game I tried on stream was one of the Wii ones. It was alright. Yeah, why do these robots have hats? I don't know. I've not played enough to really... The thing is, I'm not majorly interested in them at all. There we go. Right, come on. Why is a cat wearing a fedora hat? Well, the thing is, everyone's fashion is fucking terrible in this game, so... But yeah, there is some, like, more fun platforming later. In fact, if I die again, I can actually just load a later chapter just to show what the jumping and such is like, if there's, like, a way to do that. That's actually what I might do if I have time.
Rourke, over here.
Over here. Follow me, lad. Follow me, lad.
In here. We can scale the buildings to get closer to the bridge.
Oh, good. I haven't died
Rourke,
yet. Nice.
Over here.
I don't think this is a fedora. No, it's like it is a cowboy hat. Okay, now I can actually show you the platforming out of like dumb luck. So that's good. So R1 held. So this is kind of fun. It's janky as fuck, and you look like a doofus while doing it, but you know. And the physics are kind of funny. X while facing a railing, yep. Do that. Like, it is funny just watching, like, your computer-controlled teammates just do this shit. So, the verticality is the best thing that this game has going for it until you fall down and you have to do that all over again. Cool. Well, back to the top. Right, so it was this pole. No. Yeah. What is it? It's Stansted, which is the main one I've been to because I don't know, I could go to top-notch platforming. The thing is, I can go to any airport, but it's just the most convenient one to go to. Press on the left or right button to pick up a two-handed weapon. Like this. Okay. How How does VideoTube mini system? All it does, it just you just assign a PNG, and then it makes the mouth move when you speak. That's all there is really to it. Do I go this? Am I just like fucking bad, like trying to navigate where the hell to go? Never been to Cambridge, honestly. The thing is, I don't say specifics, like, you know, just like London-ish. Right, do I have a... The thing is, all that VideoTube does, it just operates the what's it called? It operates the VTuber, and that's it. So I've got a sniper rifle now, but where the hell? I assume I have to go over here. It's OBS. It's a combination of OBS and... Oh, shit. Oh, I can dodge. I still look like a doofus. There we go. Okay. There we go. Okay, so, Top Notch is actually called Winslow. There we go. Pull up. Oh yeah, look at this little flip he does here. Whee! There you go. Hang on.
Over here.
Over here. Because the thing is, if it wasn't for the shooting, you could just probably speed through these levels like nothing.
Watch and learn, people. This old dog still has a few tricks.
How do you program OBS? Well, the thing is, OBS is the main thing that runs the stream. And then, VideoTube, it just runs the tuber and stuff off to the side. So everything else is secondary. Because the thing is, OBS isn't just used for streaming. You can use it for,
Heads up. Stompers in sight.
Stompers?
Get their attention.
I like how when I'm standing still, I don't get shot. Okay. Shit. Okay. Like, I'm actually trying here, but, like, this game is very, very finicky. Okay. See, I do like how enemy... Like, again, there's a lot of verticality to this game. That's the best thing going for it. Everything else is just very jank. Nope, I'm out of ammo, I just realised. Fuck. Account created separately. Yeah, because I started with the Twitch stuff and then I just put the streams. I just basically created a new channel just to put streams and... Well, actually, no, it was like off to the side with my artwork. But I just decided to separate things out because otherwise it would get a bit confusing.
Rourke, over here.
Yes, no, like as I say, like there's a lot of VODs.
Watch and learn, people.
But yeah, again, I like the stupid platforming. Like that's the best thing that this game has going for it. Whee! Okay, I want to swing. There we go. But yeah, the problem is it doesn't exactly feel like weighty platforming. It's very light feeling.
Well done.
I use OBS to record stuff. Yeah, because honestly, what I should get back to is actually more, what's it called? More VHS recording. Because the most recent VHS I recorded... Hold R1 to sprint. Okay. Whee! There we go. Does Twitch streams cost a lot of money? Nope, they're free. I mean, the only thing I really spend money on are sometimes games. But the thing is, I've had some of these games in my collection for so long that it's just like, I just stream what I fancy. Thing is, I'd like to earn...
We need to get through or around
some money off of this, but the problem is that requires other inputs, and I'm not quite at that stage yet. But who knows?
What do we have here? The Ottoman were designed
Again, at the moment, I just do this for fun. I need to fix my VCRs, yeah. Like, last I checked, my VCR does work. I need to actually stick a dummy tape in there before I stick anything actually valuable in to record it, if that makes sense. So in case the tape player is broken, it means like instead of like a valuable tape being swallowed up, the paid citizens Twitch offers no, I do not. Yeah, how much time do I have left on this? 5 minutes. Yeah, I think we've seen enough of Damnation. Their problems are mechanical in nature, so it's fixable. Yeah. I actually have 3 VHS players, I think. In fact, I'm hoping to like shift rooms some point soon. So I might even get like a better Twitch layer. Yeah, I'm kind of done with this game at that now. So I'm just gonna move on to the next one. But like, aside from the top-notch thing, it's not really doing much for me. That and I already somehow finished it. Ooh. Oh, yes. Short Piece. I have finished this game before as well. Hang on. Is the game actually called Short Piece on... There we go. So, what's interesting about this disc is... Hang on. Short Piece. There we go. Yeah, this game is interesting because it's like, I think the game is an hour long, so if I really wanted to, I actually could finish it on the stream. But I'll have to see. I have technically finished this game before. But, hang on, where is it? There we go, longest day. Because I'm 2 hours 37 into this, so if I did want to play all of this, I could, but it really depends. Right, okay, let me put this back. So, let me pop the disc in. Oh, yeah, I've got to get the cover as well. Where is it? Box art? I think this is also one of those PS3 games that's getting up there in price as well. Short Piece, Short Piece. There we go. Yep, big-ass box art. Which year did OBS? No clue, actually. But yeah, Short Piece, Ranko Sugimi's Longest Day. I think that's how you pronounce it. There we go. But yeah, this game is only like an hour long, so I could technically finish it. But yeah, so getting to the main point, on the disc is both a game and 5 short films. So it's yeah, so basically, so if you go to the, I'm not going to play it, but like, yeah, it's a Blu-ray. It is literally just a Blu-ray disc with a PS3 game on it. But the thing is, I can't play the Blu-ray disc because, well, you know, it's literally a movie. I can't stream it. In fact, I wonder if these are listed on Letterboxd. Let me set myself a 40-minute timer for this. What other kind of game genre do you love the most? I mean, I just play a lot of action games, really. 2D, 3D. What creative game? I liked Little Big Planet a little, but I didn't use a lot of the creative elements. Namco. Yeah, it's another Bandai Namco joint. I'm just checking OBS just to see... not OBS, oh, it's made in Unity. Interesting. Short Piece. So it is listed on Letterboxd. Interesting. So, I can select a stage. Have you played any Baldi games? No. I'm pretty sure Barakuma actually played them, yeah. So, I hope this plays the cutscene, but as you can see, each stage is like 2 minutes each. So, if I really, really wanted to, I could actually... So, I wonder if this will play the cutscene. If not, I might have to select New Game. VR chat, no interest. I tried it around someone's house. It exists. It's fine. It's not ready for me. So, is it going to play the cutscene? No, it does not play the cutscene. So, what I'm going to have to do... I will have to select New Game. What parts of Latvia? Riga is the main place. That's actually, like, the main city, I'm pretty sure. Right, so... Yeah, normally I would just continue, but I'm pretty sure there is an opening cutscene. Now, it would reset all my unlocks, but truthfully, I've not touched this game in so long that I'm like, you know, whatever about it. Okay. But yeah, what an odd... Let's see. Short Piece Committee. New game. Right, so... hopefully it plays the opening. Now, the thing is, I don't know what the fuck the opening is going to be like. So I don't know if any of this will be like DMCA striked as soon as it goes on YouTube, because it is just... Fat. Nope. Let me replace with like a funny image. Fuck it, the Grommet mug. Why is that so big? So I'm missing the dialogue. Yeah, we're in Anime Town now. Oh my god. Why is this image so big? It's like this huge-ass Grommet mug. There we go, fine. That'll do. I know just the thing for the pain. Karaoke. I'm sure this will be fine. I don't think this is going to get DMCA striked or anything. Did you have a Grommet? I still have one. I have a Grommet mug right behind me. It's one of the originals. They do reprints as well. But yeah, I've played this game and I can't remember. Ranko Susumi, massive Grommet mug. I don't know why the image was so big. It was just a standard screenshot. Like, what the fuck, OBS? Anime has never looked so British. Yeah, we're watching anime. But the thing is, I think what happens is the stages are super short. But, like, the cutscenes, I think, are what boosts the runtime. What things don't you like about OBS when it crashes? That and I should be able to manage scenes better, but I'm not exactly the most efficient. But yeah, as I say, if this does get, like, I don't know, flagged or something later, I'll just blur the whole screen. Experience the crashes in that system. It's only when, like, a picture is shrunk really, really small. And then, like, I don't know, if it's shrunk, if a picture is shrunk too small, OBS doesn't know what to do and just crashes. How do you record? Well, the thing is, OBS has a record mode. So you can just do that at the same time. Solutions to optimize file. Yeah, the thing is, I always move the files after I'm done. I don't actually have to make them smaller. It's just that the thing is, they're like 10 gigs at the most. OBS be used on... yeah, it can, actually. Meter made and so on. Yeah, I delete the copies once I've copied them over. Lenko. How many gigabytes? A lot. It's like one 4 terabyte drive and like a 1 terabyte SSD. And then I have like a bunch of external drives. Oh no, hang on. Okay, no, she's wearing something. It's fine, but I'm just like I'm still covering it up with the Grommet mug. She has the Grommet mug all to herself. Yeah, so we're looking for 750 gigabytes. Yeah, that's not bad, but that is on the smaller side. How much is the Grommet mug? I think 10. Why would someone live alone with a Grommet mug? Oh, nope, yep. Luckily, that's in the shadow. Still available the money to pay that. I have multiple 1 terabyte SSDs, 2 4 terabyte. Yeah, I have a fuckload of USBs. No, grommet mugs are not. They're not a common thing at all. Again, it's not that bad. It's just like I'm just covering it anyway. There you go. Solo karaoke again. I buy old games when I see them, but the thing is, I tried to hold back now because the thing is, I own so many fucking DVDs. I'm still getting rid of them even now. I did get rid of a couple recently, so that's good. I have a plan. Yeah, the thing is, I wouldn't bet on it because they make repros of grommet mugs all the time. In fact, there's a Wallace mug as well. There we go. Okay, kill for... Is this Kill la Kill? I've never seen Kill la Kill, but isn't that like the same premise? Oh yeah, this is by Suda51, the guy made No More Heroes. I was gonna say. But yeah, I've played this game to completion and I don't remember any of this shit. Branko, yeah, longest day. So the thing is, I might not have the patience to play the full hour of this. I'll have to see. Maybe 2 to 3 stages at the most. There's only about 6, I think. But who knows? I could push for the full hour, but I'll have to see. Skigi. It's kind of funny that, like, the boxes are subtitled instead of actually changing. Hold on to the wireless control and sit tight. The game will start soon. But yeah, I don't know any Japanese, I'm sorry. So yeah, we got the censored face min. No, it just happened to sound like a certain word. Right, so I don't remember how this game controls. It's like, yeah, this is definitely something. Okay. Can I use the D-pad, I wonder? Left stick dash. There we go. Gotta run. Square button attack. So if I remember, this is like very straightforward. But yeah, what's cool about this is it's technically a regular Blu-ray, meaning you can play on any Blu-ray player. Just not the game. You can only play the game on... right, you can float. Yeah, I mean, who knows? I might even knock this whole game out in like one sitting. Okay, there we go. So this is not an auto runner. This is a platformer, but... There we go. Well, that's if they own a PS3. You know, hey, if you own a PS3... Oh, L1 to shoot. Got it. But yeah, there's like a spin-off No More Heroes game I need to play as well. For, what's it? It's like for the Switch. Though apparently it has a more... Do you own a PS5? No. I might get one soon, but who knows? The thing is, it's like, I'm not too worried either way because what I need more than a PS5 actually is a new RAM stick. Not because this one doesn't work, it works absolutely flawlessly, but I need it to run Windows 11 before October, and as much as I don't want to use Windows 11, but it's like, okay, just to get it out of the way. Hope the Switch 2. Yeah, I hope it has good games. I mean, like, again, I would love to play the Donkey Kong game. And my brother's getting one with his roommate. Oh, shit. So, they actually had to split the cost because, you know, a Switch 2 is fucking expensive. Yeah, Yeah, I'm not doing very well in terms of combos here, but you know, that's... You gotta get some of that combo on combo action, just like Mighty Number 9, which I really hope I'll land on Yaiba as well, because I actually went... that has some like Mighty Number 9 links. Whee! Yeah, so I'm missing most of the chat. It's just like I'm literally concentrating on just trying to get through these levels. But yeah, again, even though this game is short, I'm probably not going to play too much of this, because I'm just like, well, do you want to see an hour of this? But who knows, maybe another time. But it's making me interested in wanting to watch the actual, like, short films. But yeah, what's interesting is this isn't the only... Switch 2 is releasing early in UK than Japan. Really? Interesting. But yeah, 2-minute stage. But I will see. Here's the thing. I'm going to look at how long to beat, actually. So I thudded my... HLTB. Short piece. It is... Hang on. What does it say? It says 1 hour. It just says 1 hour. Watch Demon Slayer, new. There's a lot of anime I'm just very behind on. But yeah, this is like way more linear than I remember. Like it was like 6-7 stages. Tilt the left stick downward. So it is kind of fun, but the thing is, I could easily see this as like a, at the time, a PS Vita game or something. Yep, there's platforms. It's like the only real threat is just like the weird green handmen behind you. Oh yeah, I forgot about the slide move. Whee! Like, I'm not really following what's going on, aside from the objective is to kill Dad. And it's like, okay, cool. Yeah, I'm not exactly the best at racking up combos here. Can you kill him for good? I'm not sure. I'll have to play and find out. Because the thing is, I want to play at least one more game, but who knows? I don't want to jinx it and then land on like a brown war shooter by accident. Like that would suck. There we go. And also, like, how many other people are really streaming this game at the moment? I doubt any. Slide. So, I mean, this is kind of fun, but it's just like, damn, you're really going to be digging out your PS3 for this. There we go. Whoop. Okay. Oh, my God. Shoot the thing. Yeah, it's incredibly straightforward, like even more so than I remember. Oh, there's a present. Can I get the present? Nope, I can't. PS3 and mini games retry. So I wonder if this is retry from like a checkpoint or something. Oh no, you have to restart from the beginning. Fun. Okay, fine. So don't go back for anything, because you're just gonna die. Fair enough. I don't think it matters too much. I think it's literally just like things like concept art. So it's just like, yeah, outrun the weird green men. PS3. Well, actually, yeah, well, I used to have one of those backwards compatible PS3s that did PS2 stuff, but the problem was, they wouldn't always work properly. So, and also, I used to have like a thing to help with copying memory card files over. Early PS3s, it was too expensive. Yeah, too expensive. And some PS2 games just didn't work properly. But yeah, what annoyed me was I used to have like one of those transfer card things for memory cards, but you could copy files to the PS3, but not back to the PS2. Which sucked, because I had like a Kingdom Hearts save and I just wanted to get it off there. I'm probably not explaining it properly. I think it was like a third-party add-on. Oh shit. PS3... No. Yeah, because PS3 is different architecture. Oh my god. What is this enemy? I'm so... Wow. Okay. Run. So I think the main difficulty is just the wall behind me. Okay. Yeah, because I realised I shouldn't be using the ammo that liberally. See, this is like at least a little bit challenging there. Whoop! Hee. There you go. So yeah, basically, you know, you go... Your biggest obstacle is just stuff that will slow you down. Yeah, so that my mistake was just not going, like, just don't go back. Otherwise you're gonna die horribly. I should have done that. Yeah, there we go. Yep. Okay. Go. Flappy Bird. Do you play, like, any Astro games for the PS5? Well, I don't own a PS5 yet, so... I don't know. No, I will play Astro Bot. For the PS5 when I get a copy. Astro's Playroom, yeah. First Playroom, because that's built into the PS5, and then the Astro's Adventure. Flappy Bird's on the App Store? No shit. There you go. I know that Dante from Devil May Cry is in there. So, yeah, I'm already 3 stages in. Could I literally just knock this out in an hour? If I really wanted to, because I'm not having fun. Like, it's very simplistic. There you go. I don't want to know what's behind that. I finished my dessert, like, ages ago. Like, quiet you. There you go. Okay. Oh, I got a present. Nice. Yahoo! Okay. Yahoo! Right, so, yeah. So, yeah, it is very Sonic-ish, more than I remember. Sort of strain. Yeah, I am sort of feeling that eye strain with this game, actually, because it is very, well, it is what it is. But yeah, it's like, I don't know, will I finish this? I don't know. I don't know how many stages there are in this, so I should have paid attention earlier. I think it was like 7 or 8 stages. Sonic games, the thing is, like, Sonic games, I think it is just also the choppiness of the PS3 hardware as well isn't helping. It's like you think a game this simplistic would run, like, flawlessly. Like, Rayman 2 wasn't bad. In fact, I think to make up for me not finishing Rayman 2 properly, I want to stream Rayman 3 on the OG Xbox, because I've always wanted to finish that game. There we go. Yep, shoot backwards. Yeah, I keep running into shit. There we go. Ooh. Oh, I almost got the present, damn. But yeah, I think all you literally unlock is like concept art, and I'm thinking, I don't need to do that. So we're in a vault now, cool. I think there are bosses in this as well. Oh shit. It actually throws me off when there's actual platforming. Right, okay, I'm out of ammo. So I better get on it. There we are. Got the vault. Scooby-Doo sliding down. Yeah, Scooby-Doo had that nauseating 40-minute slide. How many anime games? I have a couple of Naruto games for the 360. Regular custom CX. Semi-regular, though I prefer, when I can, going to like more local shops. Or at least more independently run ones. What's the timer say? 17 minutes. Okay. Well, the thing is, I just back up. The thing is, if anything gets flagged, I find a way to, like, you know, mute or blur something, which has very rarely happened, thankfully. And also, my channel is not nearly known enough. So I think I kind of fly under the radar, which in a way is a good thing. Whee! Okay. There we go. Yeah, I still can't get over, like, what a strange little project this was. Yatta! Oh shit. There we go. But yeah, I do appreciate how, like, bizarrely colourful this is. Even though it is kind of a visual clusterfuck. It's like, it just starts, you know, it starts off as like, oh yeah, here's a school anime, now we're running around with sword. But that's just how anime be. Okay, so the door was stuck until I got all the monsters, got it. There you go. Obtain concept art, nice. I'll probably look at it afterwards. Yeah, it's very monochrome. It's not the best thing visually, but it's not, like, awful to look at. Oh shit, oh wow, actual bottomless pits now, jeez. Oh no, actually no, thankfully no bottomless pits, good. Like, it is slightly finicky control-wise, so I'm just like, yeah, I'd rather not. Like Sonic Adventure, not really. Sonic Generations, maybe. But yep, that's another stage done. Zelda 2 NES, I want to like it more. But, yeah, so all the stages are too... You know what, fuck it, I actually might be able to just knock all this out in, like, not much time at all. Who knows? This might... If it's the last game of the night, I wouldn't mind. I would have liked to have done Yaiba, but I don't think my brain would be ready for it. The same director as Tokyo Jungle, really? Wait, because this is Suda51. Yeah, this particular piece is Suda51, and then the rest of it is, like, other directors. Yeah, that's interesting. I might actually... So, stage 5. So it makes you wonder, yeah, is it 6 or 7 stages? Because it couldn't have been that many. There we go. Ooh, there we are. Genuinely, with the PS3, I would actually like to at least try and stream the story modes of Little Big Planet. None of the online stuff, because of course that doesn't exist anymore, unfortunately. So I missed something in the chat. Suda only wrote the story. Oh, okay. Zelda 2 in its own way, gotta remember there was no such thing. Yeah, there was no standardized Zelda formula. So, there's parts of 2 I like in concept. It's just that, you know, being an NES game from its time, it's very, very difficult. How much would you rate this game? Maybe 6, 7 out of 10. It's probably a bit generous. I mean, the thing is, I need to rank it as a package whole with the whole, with the short films. I need to actually rewatch. But thankfully, I don't need to boot up my PS3 to see the films, apparently. I could just watch it, like, as a Blu-ray. Because what was funny with Zelda 2 is the first time I played it, it was, what was it called? It was the GameCube port. That, like, weird collection that you could get as a bundle, but I just, I got it as a separate purchase. I might turn down the game just a little bit. Because I don't know how loud this is going to be in the recording. Because who knows, my voice might be completely incomprehensible, but I'm quite close to the mic. Yep, shoot the baddies. Are we the baddie? Oh shit. Okay. I mean, flip-flap, do you own a PS3 yourself? It's just that finding this actual game, if you did want to try it, may prove the more challenging part. There we go. You do, yeah. The thing is, I think this is about 58 or so. So I wouldn't recommend it for that price. Okay, there's the door. Another stage. I think the actual movies are, on their own Blu-ray, I'm pretty sure. So I don't think you need a copy of this to actually watch the short films. Geometry Dash. Why do I keep thinking you're talking about Geometry Wars, which is like a game included as a bonus of a racing game? Okay, there we go. I can't remember because I'm not a big fan of anime. Okay, cutscene time. Musical rhythm. Okay. I'm under attack. Okay. Oh, this is like rotoscoped or something. I honestly need to watch more weird anime, honestly. I like how, yeah, so she's got a violin that's also a sniper rifle because, of course, there is. Oh, she's got a red eye, that's why when the PS4 came into... Yeah, because if you... Yeah, with the PS4, you could actually use that function to... That's what I used to stream initially. Oh no, look who it is, it's... Is it? Can you record gameplay on PS3? No. If you record, like, for PS... This is the most impractical sniper rifle. He's made of cubes. I think it was PS4, probably. I know this was be a serious scene, but that face... Capture cards, yeah. You would have to use a capture card for In fact, PS3 was notorious for ages. Because, like, the fact that you're seeing this right now is a miracle. Okay, you can tell it's a Suda game because of the wrestling mask. I haven't used PlayStation Plus in ages. And the man just disappeared. PlayStation Home. Yeah, PlayStation Home I used, like, on and off for a while. But... Yeah, it died as soon as it came in. Okay, now we're back to dialogue scene. Why is that? Oh, I read one side. I don't know. It helps us see targets better. I love this man's face on the left. Don't hold this against us. Yeah. This is a cutscene. The game will start soon, so just... It's not like we threw this in to meet schedule or budget constraints. I mean, come on, who'd do such a thing, right? Oh, hey, the game's about to start. Like, it's self-aware, but almost to a fault. Mincemeat, yeah, JoJo. I need to watch more JoJo. Seriously. I think I got to the end of the second season, like I finished that. How many episodes of JoJo? Yeah, I've seen first and second season. Last one I was at was the New York one. Okay, it's a boss school. Okay, it's not really a boss, it's just a stage with... Well, okay, it is a boss crossed with a stage, but yeah. This one's going to prove a bit tricky-dicky, I think. So I have a feeling this is one of those... Like, it feels any moment that I'm going to be like... There you go. Whoop, okay. Shit. So much Sonicness, yeah. This is gonna be an annoying stage. So if I do decide to bow out here, like, that's fine. Rest in piss, yeah. It feels like I run like much slower in this stage. But yeah, like, I appreciate them trying something different, but like, yeah. There we go. What this game is like the new Rayman 2. Well, the thing is, I would know not to lose my shit over it, because the thing is, I don't particularly care. Like, this is neat and all, but it's like, you know. Here's the thing. I can spin the wheel again and see what I land on. And if it's something cool, I'll play it. If not, I won't worry. Also, because I know it's getting late for other people as well. And again, I have finished this before, but just not in a while. There we go. So I bet that the scenery loops. That's what I'm betting on. There you go. Right. Yeah, I'm just gonna let it play out and just see what happens. It's just like, I'm getting flashbacks to like one of the worst Tomb Raider levels where it's like a drill and you'd like have to escape it in time. Okay, so I've killed one of them. Like, I wasn't even fully registering what was going on. But yeah, this game is not great at precision platforming, honestly. Like that, you know. Yeah, this is where the D-pad comes in handy. Okay, so... Oh yeah, I forgot I can float. Yeah, well, don't type as fast then. Yeah, I'm... Hang on. Out of curiosity, I'm going to spin the wheel and see what I get next. Because I'm honestly not really feeling this one. How much vibration? I'm not sure. Strider. Well, the thing is, Strider's very similar, but... Do I want to do Strider? Okay. I'll spin again. Because I'm almost at the... Okay, oh my god, it landed right on near to Strider again. No, I don't want to do Soldier of Fortune. How much vibration do you feel? A moderate amount. Do I have the mental capacity for Yiba? Do you use websites like Fiverr? No. Should I do Yiba? I'm just like thinking over. Do I switch games or? Okay. Here's what I'll do. Actually. Let me go to title screen and see, because the thing is, I might not be able to do the stage select because, of course, I selected new game, which I think overwrites the progress. But out of curiosity, I could persist with this or switch to Yiba. But then again, I think I'm kind of at my limit, honestly. It's getting late, and I don't mind actually doing this next time. Like, this was pretty good. Let's see. What jobs do you, apart from video making? Well, that's the tricky part, because, like, trying to find, like, any sort of... You might as well do Yiba. But yeah, the thing is, I landed on... what's it called? What was the other game? Already forgetting. Strider, which is, like, the better one. So, select stage. So, how many stages were there? Because I literally saw how many stages there were previously. Okay, so... Night and day. Okay, so you can finish this boss in a minute. So the thing is, there's only... Yeah, there's only, like, 4 stages after this. So if I really wanted to, then I guess, like, yeah, with Masked Man. So the thing is, I could just skip night and day. I guess you see what this is. The thing is, Underground Garage... Doesn't every stream range so different, like, that you can, like, you know, yeah. Chop and change, yeah. Trying to think. It's like, that boss is legitimately annoying. So if I wanted to... The thing is, I've finished this game before, so fuck it. I'm gonna skip a stage, actually. I'll save Yiba for another time, actually. Because I think I'd require more I need to be, like, refreshed for that fucking mess. Like, just pretend I finished that fight. It's not technically cheating, because, of course, I finished this game already, but, like, that boss is not my favourite. Okay, motorbike time, cool. So we're going to miss some context. There we go. So yeah, more... Again, this game loves its gimmick of monsters chasing you. Yep. Akira technically did have a game. But they were all bad. Oh, there we go. It's like almost everything references the Akira bike. Almost to a fault. I don't think I was supposed to go through the scenery there, but there we go. Like, even Bayonetta 3 had very similar stages to this. I don't know why this is like a trend in Japanese games. My god. Okay, come on. But it was cool that the stage select was at least still there, so that's nice. Ah! No. Whee! Yeah, this is much better. As I say, this game is definitely better at the whole side-to-side stages rather than anything vertical, because I don't think the controls are very well suited to it. Now, that one I'm just not really feeling it at the moment. Oh! It'll still kick your ass. Wonder if there's a live action of it, yeah. The thing is, I actually don't mind calling it there. You know what this game is. Yeah, I'm honestly on the tired side, so I think I'm going to stop there, because otherwise I'm going to get annoyed. And there'll probably be a harder stage after this. Record aligned to Ghibli. I'd say, I mean, some Ghibli films can get pretty violent, but that's one of them. But anyway, so I am not getting rid of any of these games because they're all very solid. Yeah. Like, I'm just gonna get annoyed, and I'd rather save Yiba for another time. I don't know if it'd be the next stream, because I've got a few... Actually, I did get some new Wii junk. Ghibli has violence. Yeah, like, have you seen Boy and the Heron? Like, a character strikes themselves in the head with a rock in the first few scenes. In the first scene. Like, it's very brief, but it's like, ooh, wow, new Wii games. Well, not new, but, you know, ones I haven't played yet and want to get rid of. So, that might be next week. In fact, I might do, like, oh, actually, because it'd be after the convention. I'd be like showing convention stuff as well, so that's the neat thing. But anyway, yeah, I could see myself doing a full stream of Rain at some point. But yeah, I'm gonna call it there. I dread to see how big the file size is for this game. In fact, actually, I've got to sync my trophies. God, like, hang on. Yeah, I miss this menu in a way, but it's like at the same time, things like the PlayStation Store lag to shit. Trophy collection, there we go. Let's see, I can make a film. I might film little bits of the convention. I don't think I'm going to make a whole, like, vlog video or anything, because I don't know if I mentioned I'm potentially meeting Rob Paulson, like Animaniacs Wackos, and Pinky and the Brain's voice actor. I think I did early in the stream and I just blanked out. I might be doing that. But at the same time, you're not really supposed to film around the booths unless you're like you've like paid for like a ticket or something. Which, that's fair, but it's like, you know. So I'll just you'll probably just end up seeing a few photos, if anything. Like, I'll post the best of them to famous people. Well, the thing is, Rob Paulson's the only one we're aiming for. I mean, David Tennant will be there, but only on Saturday, and we're not going Saturday. Yeah, and I'm gonna wait for these trophies to sync. But, like, it's kind of funny because, like, some of these games don't even support... where do you... my Blue Sky and Instagram. Same name as my YouTube, so you'll see them. Half term's weather is rain. The thing is, I don't mind the idea of some rain, actually. Like, legitimately. Let's see, 62%. Like, to think, on PS4, this is instant. Whereas PS3, it has to, like, calculate. The fact, like, we can still connect to a server. How long have you been using Instagram and Blue Sky? I've been using Instagram longer. Blue Sky is my Twitter replacement. I still have access to that account. I just don't use it as much because of, you know... It's become less functional over years. I just call it Twitter still, even though it goes under another name, but it's just like, yeah... Again, there's, like, some people who haven't moved there. Ooh, and my timer goes off. Just in time. Not great, no. Because apparently they're even... Apparently they're even replacing the messaging system. So it's like, you know, bots and spam. Facebook, no. No, I used to use it, and then it's just like, nah. I should probably... I mean, again, it's just for, like, family stuff, and it's like, no. But, as I say, I'm on very few, not very few places, but I'm very selective about where I am now. 95, 100. Let's see what trophies we got. So I got like 23% of this. Again, I don't want to search this for too long, but yeah, I get off my lawn. So I played this last in 2015, so it's been a while. See the ending. Yep. Damnation, Rain. So there's 8 chapters in Rain. Okay, well, that's something to look forward to. Margin, Blades of Time, X-Blades, Captain Moore. Why is Oh! These trophies are all here because I had to pop them in to test the thing. Ah, right. I was wondering. I didn't play all these. Rogue Warrior, Pain. Yeah, Pain I played with Barakuma. I'm not very active on... Yeah. Well, the thing is, it's like, Yeah, Strider's ones are all in Japanese, but yeah. Okay, giant PC, absolutely, no, PC games, that's too much, man. I genuinely can't, I'd have to do like one PC game at a time, and it would mostly be point and clicks. I still actually need to stream Brock the Investigator and Sam and Max, but one thing at a time. I can't think right now, it's late. Why? Oh, because PC games can take up a lot of space. The reason I do hardware is because it means all the games are external. So I can't install a lot of big games or moderately small games, but yeah. Phone app streams, no. I just be bombarded with ads. But no, classic consoles are all for me, and PS3 and... most I do is PS4. I thought of doing a phone app stream, and good luck if you did do that. But anyway, I'm going to head off now. Anyway, yeah, it was nice to see you fellas. And I got a raid. Who is live? Who is live on Twitch? Before I say bye fully. Okay. Oh no, they're offline. Germa's live. Jabroni Mike is live. Ashens. I'll do Ashens. Because I'll have his is the phone? Oh, the audio is on. He's playing. He said shit, which is funny. Fun stream, yeah. So is it? It's /raid, isn't it? So then it's Ashens. So chat. Okay, and fun stream. Yeah, no, especially earlier on. Yeah, there'll be some clips from this, I guarantee. Anyway, raid now. And the chat resets. Am I going to pop in on Ashen's thing? I'm holding up my phone.
OtisBeerStreams. Thank you very much for your raid there.
Yay. He saw it. Okay. Alright, night fellas. Bye.